Where did you run it? Yeah, right.
This one just goes fast.
Yeah. Alright, I got some on this yellow.
Yeah, no, you guys are gonna be working with AJ. He's our Melee streamer. So go ahead, take a seat. Go ahead, take your Twitters and everything.
I already got that done.
Alright,
It's easier enough to find you guys with people.
Go ahead and sit down.
A little upsetting, but that's fine.
Do you want a water bottle?
Sure. You already have one.
Shouldn't use plastic.
3 seed after really.
Whoa.
You should introduce.
No, you.
Okay, fine. Are we live?
Can I hear you?
I can hear you. I don't know if they can hear us.
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. What's up, everyone?
Wow, look at our Twitters.
Yeah. I'm Shabo.
I'm Zamu.
So, this is my first try point. Is this your second or first?
This is my second try point.
I mean, second or third. I knew it wasn't your first. Anyway, I've heard of Sippin. I think he's UGS.
Yeah, UGS Sippin.
I've never seen him play.
Oh,
I've never heard of
Marth Ditto.
Dude.
It looks like they're doing a little hand warmer.
Oh, I can move any of this stuff. It does look like they're doing a hand warmer. Good observation.
And it also looks like they're doing Marth Dittos. What do you know about Marth Dittos?
I know that most Marth mains don't like it, and a lot of non-Marth mains like it.
Yeah.
I think people think that things shouldn't happen in the Marth Ditto when they do happen. Like, that shouldn't be what happens.
Marths always are like, Marth Ditto's RNG and no skill.
Exactly,
Which is obviously not true.
I know PP loves Marth Dittos. Okay. Wait, so who's who? Sippin's black.
Yeah.
Interesting side B neutral.
It's working.
He got all 4 hits, I think. Wow, Sippin all over.
Oh, that might have been a... He tried to pivot, maybe?
Yeah, that's what
it looks.
He
That's
just
what
like
it
dash
looks
dance
like.
in place, yeah. Okay, good.
Ooh.
Threatening him coming down.
Yeah, that was a pretty good stock from Sippin.
He missed a fair and then still had time to like hit him with a back air while after he jumped or after he avoided it.
Wilter dude.
So yeah, that was
a pivot.
pretty good by Sippin. He's like been running at him a lot this game, but then he ran at him and like kind of dashed back, and Wilter dude was like scared, so he just threw out an F smash. And he almost got the stock for it.
That was a pivot too. Wow.
That wasn't a pivot. That was a pivot?
That was a pivot. It was a small pivot.
That looked in place to me, which I guess is the smallest pivot possible. Okay.
Oh, wow. That was a strong hit?
Do you think that was on purpose?
No, of course not. I think there was probably like a up tilt or literally anything else, but it worked.
So I think Wilter dude is just doesn't have good enough movement to kind of keep up with Sippin, so he is forced to throw out these kind of Hail Mary attacks.
Yeah, he side beat, yeah, so that's the heck. He didn't realize, I guess? Or maybe it,
Did he get hit out of the side B?
Yeah, he got hit right out of the startup.
Do you know if you get you lose it if you get hit out of it at any point? Do
Yeah.
you know that? I'm not sure about that.
Oh, well, I'm not like 100% sure, but I believe it to be.
I mean, because like...
Because there's
like
no lifesaver.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
there's like a lifesaver
There's
with
not,
side B.
I don't think. So Sippin might be about to 4-stock Wilter, dude.
Whatever
that was a
this
bad
is.
air dodge, probably.
I mean, yeah. Wilter dude just kind of F smashing when I don't think there's any chance it can hit, but probably wants to DI those better. Anytime Wilter's at the ledge or near the edge, it seems like Sippin just eventually kills him.
Yeah.
Wow, so he got the 4-stock. I didn't think he would. I thought Wilter would get 1. But it looks like he doesn't.
I think Wilter dude definitely, and he needs to.
Do you know who's who? Like
no, I don't know. I don't know what.
I don't know either.
But I think he goes stadium. I guess it gives him more space.
I mean, I think since he's clearly being outclassed, yeah, it gives him more space. But I don't think he.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He's clearly being outclassed. I think like a smaller stage like Yoshi's is like maybe you get some like jank tippers, but.
Oh wow, that was a good pivot tipper. The stream. Okay.
Just let it go. You naturally, if it comes back, then you don't have to talk about it. But yeah, so that definitely was a pivot tipper. I don't know if he's just like trying to practice pivot tippers at this point.
Well, it was good because it tippered. But a lot of the times you'll see people pivot and then it won't tipper.
Yeah, they get like a pivot inner F smash.
What you should do, I feel like you can react.
I don't think you can. I think if you want to down throw F smash, it has to be a read. Like if you
down throw
or forward throw F smash. Like it's just a read on the DI at the specific percents.
I feel it. Well, I guess that's possible, but
you can probably pivot tipper like and react to when you get out of the dash dance and start the tipper. You know.
Yeah, like you can choose when you pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So
that's
like
what I'm talking about.
even if
the
F throw
reaction.
tipper would kill.
Yeah, just not on like full DI in. You can't pivot necessarily.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
I mean, I was thinking that if you want the F throw tipper to kill, it has to be a read. But I guess you can maybe even get that with a pivot anyway. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Ooh.
Lots of approaching nairs by Sippin. I feel like he's kind of...
Wilter dude is not like... It's a low landing leg aerial. But he can whiff punish
Do you
it.
think it'll be an 8 stock? What do you think?
I think not, but
Do you want to put a dollar on it?
No, I'm not confident.
Fine. I feel like anytime we'll
Oh, reverse bear.
it's gonna be an 8 stock.
It has to be, right?
He's not gonna recover. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to sweet spot, let alone when it's like a clearly newer player sweet spotting. Damn, we should have done it. Good stuff by Sippin. I never seen him play
he
before.
seemed
Pretty moderately impressed. It's hard to tell. And he's not, I'd like to play him, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to play him. Let's check bracket. Oh, wow. Thank God I'm not a really seed.
Yeah, really has to play Quinn.
I have to play Jem. Jem plays Marth, but I don't know who he is.
Ooh, just Matt's a legend. He's a genius, actually. He's a super good player, I'm convinced.
Ooh, Nate.
He's apparently almost PR in Pennsylvania.
So Nate, you're going to play Nate. That's so dumb. Nate's the 9 seed.
Why? Who's below?
Sorry, Nate's the 5 seed.
Okay, that's fine.
I saw that you played him.
Fine-ish, right?
Yeah, but it sucks that you guys are going to have to play in semis, but I guess that's unavoidable with 3 Champagne in semis.
Yeah.
Unless Jeff Waugh beats Fox Capacitor.
Could happen.
It could happen. I know Chai almost lost to Jem once, like 3 years ago.
Oh, peak Chai.
Well, actually, all I remember of the set of Chai versus Jem is Chai like destroyed him game 1, or he was destroying him, so I just walked away and played friendlies. And then he came back later, was like, dude, it was game 3, lost stock.
Damn.
Ooh, O'Reilly Sippin is next. Or not necessarily next on stream, but it is a match happening. That could be interesting. I feel like
What seed is Sippin?
I guess 15, right?
I believe it. Who does 15? Is it like 15, 18?
Interesting.
So this match might not have counted?
Should we tell the stream that? All right, you can do it.
The bracket might be changing.
Good job. As long as I don't have to play Quinn now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I see Eggy.
Oh.
I see
Oh, lots of stuff are going to
Eggy.
change.
And
I think I saw Ferocity.
I believe it.
Did you play a match that didn't count yet?
Played a match that didn't count.
Nice.
And like the first thing the guy said was like, "Oh, like this is UCF, right? Do I activate it the same way I never?"
Yeah, so there's a bunch of people now.
All right, that's good, I guess.
Eggy's here.
And Eggy.
Is that the only person?
I don't see anyone new other than Eggy that I can tell.
So that means that I'm going to play Quinn now, maybe?
Oh, well, maybe they'll seed Quinn above Eggy.
I don't think they will.
They can't, right? Did Quinn win a Chicago Arcadian?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I think he won the second one, right? Because it was definitely 2 ICs in a row at one point.
Yeah, and who won the first one?
Fluid.
Fluid.
Maybe Fluid won the second and Quinn won the
Fluid's a
first.
genius, though. He should have always been PR. Never banned. Or always banned.
He beat me at the Arcadian he won.
Oh, yeah. Haven't you gotten, like, 9th at all the Arcadians?
I went to, like, 2 of them. Chill. I went to, like, the first 2, and I definitely got worse than 9th at probably both of them.
Who did you lose to?
Sam Park and Fluid.
Oh, that's fine losses,
in reverse order. And the other one was, what's the guy's name? Falco, Vav, and Tyler.
Isn't Vav decent? Wait,
Yeah.
Isn't he from, like, somewhere that isn't Chicago?
He's from Chicago, if that's what you meant.
Oh, that is the opposite of what I meant.
He's fine. He's, like, I guess retired now. Is that Zepto?
That is not Zepto.
I just know because Zepto also has
Oh,
a
I think I
jersey.
saw Zepto here, though.
Nice. When? Like, before the Karks showed up?
That wouldn't make sense, but I thought I did.
I mean, he
No,
wasn't
I think I
riot.
saw him on my suggested friends list on Facebook.
Jack Hoyes?
I don't know. I just saw the jersey.
Yeah, see, that's what I saw jersey.
Yeah.
It's blue, though.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't have been. Wow. That guy's a shirt that says PR on it.
I wonder if he's PR.
He's got a PlayStation controller, too.
Oh, I'm going to doubt it. You can't
Probably
use
not
that in
PR'd in
Smash.
Melee.
Oh, there's the GameCube controller.
Okay.
Is the bracket up yet?
No.
Wow, I hear like really loud clicking noises from that fight stick. It's from a different fight stick than I thought, but it's still super loud. Oh, it's the one that's closest to us. That makes sense.
Oh, no one wants to see us. No one besides that guy wants to see us. It's already been uploaded?
Wow.
What do you
This is the best stream I've
What do
ever.
you title that as? Like fake winners round 1 or something? Like
Winners round 0. I think was that Wilter dude?
that said yeah.
What?
What was who Wilter dude?
No, the guy that came
Oh,
up.
I thought that was Sippin.
Oh, that's Sippin?
Oh, I don't have a buy round 1 anymore.
I thought it was Wilter dude being like, I don't want that on YouTube.
I don't have Quinn now. Nice. You do.
I have Quinn.
Or Gumble. Wow, your bracket's hard. Is mine hard? I have Gem or Moy. You have Quinn or Gumble?
Wait, that's way harder.
Don't tell anyone.
What kind of seeding?
I mean, maybe it's not. I don't know. Quinn is retired, so he's not good.
Yeah, but he beat me. He's like has a good record. He has a positive record on me lifetime.
I'm 1-0 versus him, but it was kind of close.
I think he's like 4 and 2
I have
or
Sporky's
something.
round 1. That's not Porky's, right?
No, but Porky's Z or Porky's,
It's
I
spelled the
suppose.
same, but
it
with
is, but with an S.
Like that makes me think it might be the same.
He's scary. He beat me at Smime.
Does he play Falcon?
Falco. Ooh, maybe. I think I kept saying Falco, but it was
No,
Falcon.
I think I kept saying Falcon, and you said it was Falco.
But I might have been wrong. I don't
All right,
remember.
so do I have to play a match now, or should I keep commentating? Okay. Wait, fine to do what? To wait.
Do I still
Okay.
have a bye?
Yeah, you're the only one.
Nice.
Wait, and really.
Nice.
So, no.
I'm actually trying to look for like the founder.
Yeah, there's 31 entrants. You're the only one.
Like someone who started as a fan.
Dude, how is this guy making so much noise on his fight stick?
I don't know how much noise fight sticks normally make. Is it a lot? Like
That's a lot.
I don't have a.
Well, like, try and listen to that
Reference
one.
point.
It's like not that much farther from us, but you can't hear that one. Okay, well, he's not using it either, so
That's why
that
I can hear it.
contributes. Wow, Swanner. Ooh, what character does Swanner?
Oh, 7 versus Swanner. Swanner plays Melee? Ah.
What?
He probably did it to help make there be fewer matches, but repeated, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. So there were only 2 entrants added, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Well, one of them is a PR player, so top, quote-unquote, top player privilege. Maybe they're both. I don't know who the other one was. But I think it went from 3 people had buys first round to 1 person has a bias. I could be wrong. I also may not be wrong.
Wow. Jabo, if I full hop near you, and
You say near me or near me? Full hop near? Or?
near.
Okay.
So like close to you. If I full hop,
Yeah.
kind of close to you, then if you aren't full hopping to threaten my
No, I see.
me,
Sure.
if you're just dash dancing like, but you're still threatening like a punish.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you committing? Are you like trying to read a waveland usually?
no. What I was reading there,
Well, so when I before
So-
I double jumped.
and I reacted to the double jump. Right?
Yeah. So do you think you would have like committed if you
you
saw a
wavelanded,
waveland?
I don't think I would. Is that
You
C
would-
sharp? Does C sharp not enter melee?
C Sharp's a genius at melee for sure.
I think if you wavelanded, I would have like pressured you, but I wouldn't have gotten a sure hit.
Okay.
I think I was just dash dance, because you were also cornered, so I was just dash dancing to keep space there.
What stage was that on?
FD.
Okay, I was like, why didn't I just jump to the platform? That's why.
It was on FD.
Ooh,
Which is also makes, like, dash dancing better for that reason, too.
Yeah, on FD.
Swanner plays Doc.
He plays Mario in PM.
Wait, yeah, that's why I was going to say I'm not that surprised. He did beat me in PM in Doc Dittos 2 years ago.
At Smashville, I was playing some PM friendlies with him. My Snake was doing some sick stuff.
So we just saw Swanner, or Sippin. I mean, we just saw Swanner.
We just saw Sippin
So let's see
play.
if Swanner forces or keeps Sippin a little more honest. Because like we saw just like a lot of running at him and approaching nairs and stuff, and it just kind of worked. Doing a really good job again keeping his opponent in the corner.
Yeah, ooh, that was sick.
See, I think Swanner's missing opportunities to get out of the corner. He does get out there. But he like shielded on the platform when he could have like jumped away because Sippin was in some sort of lag, I think.
Yeah.
And there probably
He doesn't have a jump. Oh, but he messed up. Sippin is, Sippin is playing like, he's avoiding what Swanner's trying to do most of the time and keeping Swanner in like a disadvantageous position a lot.
Yeah, I think Swanner's kind of helping him a little bit. Like, he's trying to like come out with attacks a lot from the corner instead of like just movement and get out.
Yeah, and that like loses to Sippin just like ferrying.
Yeah, that loses to aerials.
Stuff like that, yeah.
I mean, the range versus range, or aerials versus aerials, Sippin's going to win. Just
yeah, ooh, that was also not good from Swanner necessarily, but it worked.
It was a good read by Swanner.
It was a good read by Swanner.
Sippin just, I guess, doing like a normal ledge get up.
It was a ledge dash.
Yeah,
but like
or a normal ledge
option. Yeah, normal option.
No refresh or no like in place thing.
Sippin is now like, I mean, he's kind of doing the same stuff, just like waiting a little bit outside of Swanner's range.
Like Swanner could have like drifted to ledge or something. Wow, gets Randall. But he like tried to nair to come back, and then Sippin just hit him out of it.
He caught his jump there. He's dead, yeah. Swanner's down B. I mean, Swanner's down B. Doc's down B doesn't actually gain him any height, I believe. It just keeps him at the same height.
I've heard that too.
Or very close. He doesn't gain a lot.
It is, at the very least, it's a stall in a lot of cases.
But sometimes it causes like a 50-50 about like roller.
You think he could have down aired? Yeah, that's what I was saying by that's the stall.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure.
See there, he tried to he got an aerial out of the corner and he tried to just convert into a grab, but it just didn't seem like there was much of a chance that the grab would hit there. Like he had to use that advantage that he got from hitting with an aerial to like try to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking out.
I'm okay with that read because I think.
Yeah, Doc probably can't.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of characters can, so maybe he could have do something. I just feel like a lot of this game is being played with Swanner in the corner.
Yeah. And I think Yoshi's kind of helps that. Oh, wow. Tournament winner.
So I feel like if Swanner kind of like played the whole match as like, I'm going to try to get out of the corner and not try to fight out of the corner.
He should air dodge. Ooh, no, never mind. I thought that he could have air dodged up to Randall. Ooh.
See, that was alive. See, that wasn't in the corner, but just like attacking to try to come down. Okay, I like that.
That was
good. Full hopped above to the top platform, then he can threaten wave landing on the top platform or dropping through, which he did, and he got center back, then died. But I like that a lot.
What stage do you think is good for Dr. Mario in this matchup?
So, I mean, the conventional wisdom, I guess, says Marth's bad on Dreamland.
Yeah, I think, I think this is...
I don't know. I think a longer stage, like I said, a lot of the matches just played with Swanner in the corner.
And I think the true corner on this stage is worse than on like Dreamland.
That's true. That's a really
there's
good point.
No platform to go to.
Yeah, the platform is a lot more closer to in-center. That's something that people don't really talk about, and I think that's really important.
I think it's like one of the biggest things about this stage.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially like as we saw in this matchup, Swanner like had platforms, but he wasn't necessarily using them, and it was on Yoshi's. Ooh.
I mean, he could have leveraged the platforms to get out of the corner, kind of like he did in the last stock, but it's going to be harder on this stage.
Yeah, especially with no top platform even to like threaten.
Which again didn't really do besides that one time.
Yeah. Oh, that down air could have led to more from Swanner. It looks like Sippin. It's not like he's getting crazy combos on Doc, but he's like
straight hits.
Yeah, but he's pressuring the situation a lot more than like Swanner will get a hit, but he's not like wow what. He's not like doing anything after the hits.
Yeah, I mean, part of that probably is related to the characters, but not enough, I think, to be that big a difference. Okay, that was decent corner pressure by Swanner there.
He got the kill.
He did get the kill, yes. No shield drop. Probably could have gotten clipped if he did shield drop though. Oh, see, that double.
Ooh.
He was kind of on that tree there, and like the way he tried to get out was double jumping towards the corner more, which probably isn't a great.
It's not a great way to get out of the corner.
That was funny on that cape interaction. If he like realized he got encaped, he could have realized that he was turned the right way to just grab ledge instead of upping. Good pressure there. I mean, that was.
That was also good DI.
Yeah. Oh, that can't believe that missed.
I like the range that Sippin is. I was about
to say that this corner like that. I think a lot of times Swanner makes it easier in the corner pressure, but I thought that was just like that dash dance range just makes it really hard for a character like Doc with limited options to get out.
Yeah.
Like I mean, roll is probably one of like interesting.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't really want.
I mean, he's never tried to roll out of the corner, but like that would probably be one of Doc's best options out of the corner. Thinking about it.
Yeah. I really thought he was going to fully charge that, but not fully charging it was so smart.
Swanner, yeah, that's true. Made it so Swanner couldn't really punish it. Or he was not confident in his punish, I guess. It's harder.
Well, Swanner was dashing back when he released it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah,
so it might not have been possible at that specific time.
Probably would have wanted to position closer during the beginning of the charge, but I think he was too scared of looking like dumb by running into it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
If that was Mario and he was a little bit closer, I think that would have hit.
Oh, wow. That was pretty cool.
Wow, that's game. Okay, I don't remember where the stocks went. It was definitely closer.
And
Swanner throws his mic down in disgust. Or more likely, drops it in accidentalness.
He's like, why did I enter Melee and not Project M,
I'm
the
sure
vastly
he also
superior
Project
game?
M.
Yeah.
Unless he didn't.
I'd be surprised.
All right, let's see.
What matches are up next? Potentially.
No round one notable upsets. Moy went game 3 with blue.
Oh, Moy beat Travioli at Smash and Splash 4.
Oh, this one. Travioli got 25th.
Yeah, that's
and Moy beat Travioli.
It's a big run.
So, lots of losers run for Travioli.
He beat Purple Skew.
Yeah.
Close game 5 nail biter.
Beat PRZ, beat Zamu. You still don't have a match. Your first round hasn't even played yet.
Nice, that's a hype.
I do have a match.
How many entrants are there for Dragon Ball Fighters?
Do you want to make a guess?
22 and a half.
You think 20? No way. 12.
12. Well, there's a lot of people, but it turns out, now that I look farther, that those are Smash 4 setups. So that makes a lot more sense.
Johns.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, chat? We don't see chat, but talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, we kind of see chat now.
I can't.
Someone said Zamu PogChamp. I think that's a PogChamp.
That's a PogChamp. I see the PogChamp. Who said that, though?
Tell
Frecky. Hi, Frecky.
Who's Ordrand? Do you know who Ordrand is?
No.
We're just looking at the chat. I can pull it up on my phone, but tell Shabo and Zamu I love them. They don't know who I am. We just established that. But I know them through word of mouth.
Nice. Ooh, we're about to see another match.
Eggy walking up towards stream, or I think he's back to Eggy.
Good, because he probably got a lot of hate for Roobsters because no one liked it other than him.
Yeah, I think Roobster is one of the worst tags.
I mean, it's no forest.
It's one of the hardest two-syllable tags to say.
Yeah.
Like, I think it wins in that aspect.
This guy's like a PM player, right?
Eggy? No, he plays Melee.
No, the other one.
Oh, I've heard of MVZY. Plays Snake and PM. And Icy's in Melee.
Oh, boy. Well, this ought to be a match. So, Ice Climbers have some stuff they can do in this matchup, but Peach has a lot more stuff.
Eggy is a big down smasher, and down smash is pretty bad, like not great versus Icy's.
Yeah, compared to her other options especially.
I mean, it's like grabbable, right? It's on the ground, so... I don't know if MVZY is good enough to punish that.
It is a pretty tight window, and like Quinn probably does it, but I don't even Deegs doesn't do it.
Deegs doesn't do it, no. But that's something that, like, if I was an Ices main,
it's one of the first things I'd want to learn, especially about this matchup.
Yeah, especially because it's like you want to be able to beat Peaches. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
he's destroying him, so who knows? Good float.
Ooh, that was a good F smash. He could have saved
think he
Nana
could've? I
there.
was
He
gonna
definitely
say.
absolutely could have.
So he's gonna kind of have to read the sort of umbrella timing.
Yeah, he did an honestly decent job of reading it,
I
and
liked
it
what
was
he did,
pretty
right?
close.
He read it, so if he missed, he still could like punish the drift in, but he just like barely missed that down smash. Okay, so as
Ooh.
Sopo, I think especially in this situation, you gotta like be careful about throwing out those all or nothing moves like that up smash.
Yeah.
And like that kind of fair.
I think MVZY should be like try and be just be patient. Okay, well, sometimes you get a spot dodge.
Yeah,
down
I mean,
smash.
like, sure, you know,
Especially
Peach beats Ices, and of course, Peach beats Sopo harder than Peach beats Ices, but like, you're gonna get openings if you're patient, and
yeah, and like catching turnips. Wow, catching turnips is a very like valid thing, and it's because if you're being patient, Eggy's probably gonna want to be patient too. Wow, that was weird.
I mean, the point is, I think Eggy will give you openings if you're like looking for them, but there he like tried to wave dash down smash on shield, but like if he wave dashed and did nothing, he could have seen Eggy was shielding, and then he could have tried to do something to punish that after.
Oh,
that's gonna
that was
kill.
sick.
Yeah. All right.
It was especially sick because like Nana was desynced for a bit and then tried to jump up to him. So if he did it earlier, it wouldn't have worked.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean.
Oh wow, he just shield grabbed that, which he probably tried to down smash after, right? Because that would be shield grabbable. No.
Not if it's like low enough, but a lot of times it probably would be.
It was that looked like a relatively high fair.
So I mean, we talked about patience as Sopo. I think patience as Ices is also super good, obviously.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like not trying to fish for shield grabs, but you know.
The all or nothing things like as both ice climbers is still bad, but at least like
I mean, it's
the
a high
reward is
reward,
high
right?
instead of being.
But I mean,
bad.
I think like from MBZY's standpoint in the last stock when he was just a smash attack away, it was like kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
The reward was high. But it's like that's what Eggy's going to be playing around. He's going to try like not to get smash attacked. He's going to be shielding a lot, and you kind of have to leverage that.
Wow.
Okay, dead. I wonder. I feel like he could have grabbed ledge in some slightly bigger mashing or whatever. Okay, I like that he's not trying to challenge him on the platform. He's just kind of waiting for Eggy to come down.
Oh,
That's a shame that.
Nice, he got it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Does he not wobble?
He might not wobble. We haven't. He got one. He got a few
He got the
grabs
shield
earlier,
grab
but
and he didn't wobble, but it looked kind of like
most
a
of the
weirder
situations, I don't think. I think that was the first situation where he should have wobbled. So.
Yeah. Well, the shield grab I think too, but I was thinking maybe he could have mashed. See, I don't know about that, Eggy.
Oh, no. I feel like everyone would have wobbled there, even though the down throw up smash, I think, would have killed
on all the eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, probably, but it's possible it wouldn't. So just like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he knows his percent super well.
I would have wobbled.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See.
I think he.
Really bad spot for MVZY there when he's just in the corner.
Yeah, and I definitely think you should try and like get out of shield safely and often.
Yeah, it's tough. Resident Ice Climber main behind us, or Falco main, former Ice Climber main. Anyway.
That down smash caught a jump.
Yeah, I mean it was like he did like a wave dash.
But it's
fast,
like why don't you do something safer like jab or F tilt there?
Yeah, when I watch Choose Sopo, all he's doing like so many tilts as Sopo, and it's just like
no one else does that.
No one else does it. I told Deeks to do that.
Yeah. Tilts as Sopo.
Like non-committal moves.
Like just in neutral.
Basically non-committal moves.
Like Popo doesn't have many like just moves in general to put out, so like just for that mix up.
Yeah. It's just because it's non-committal and on whiff, it's a lot safer than a smash attack. See, and also he should realize that Eggy's playing around the smash attacks and just shielding them. So then he can like a grab's not going to kill by MBZY as Sopo, but it's still percent and it can combo.
It can kill some.
Yeah, it can kill sometimes.
Not at that percent, but probably.
Spot dodge down smash. I think he should probably space a little farther. Oh, he's got above 100. Never mind.
Oh.
I guess tournament winner kind of just like goes over that spacing that MVZ was standing
at. That was a lot of damage.
Looks like he tried to crouch cancel down smash, turns into crouch cancel get down smashed. Now, yeah, it's kind of over.
Why did he upset?
Does MVZY wobble? Do you know?
Okay.
Sources say MVZY can't wobble, so source says.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
like, Fluid can't wobble.
Yes. Yeah.
But sometimes he tries.
It's so funny when he tries.
Yeah.
Anyway, I actually liked some of the stuff MVZY did there. I think he got a little impatient at times, especially with Sopo.
Yeah. And I think he was definitely, like, too committal, which kind of... What?
Have you played your match?
No.
Let's play you after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dot eyes immediately.
I think MVZY, like, had patience at times.
Catch it?
But
Okay.
ooh, that was almost really cool. He doesn't have a jump, but he was too committal when he decided to commit.
Yeah, exactly. Commit with low. There, I love that, actually. He dashed towards him, Eggy shielded, and then he, like, played a mix-up around the fact that Eggy was shielding, so he had a bunch of relative frame advantage that he could work with there. Also, yeah, Eggy took the first stock by just kind of, like, floating menacingly towards Icy's,
Which I mean, is
pretty hard to deal with.
Well, the first Nana, it's not even a stock.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He's actually losing.
Yeah.
Stock, so.
This happened last game, too, so I guess that Eggy would have banned FD.
Oh, yeah. Some ICs like FD.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, some Peaches like FD, too.
I meant some Peaches like FD, but yeah. But also some ICs.
Most ICs.
It's just, yeah, commit with Sopo, either like lower committal moves like tilts or just committing, not even committing, like going close
I
to the
definitely
dash.
think he is trying too hard. Ooh.
Oh, there's a stitch.
Oh, that was almost... He should have just grabbed the ledge.
I mean, I thought that was, yeah. Definitely because he just got hit by the stitch face, not that smart, so.
I think he might have been too scared. He probably thought that if he just drifted to ledge, he was just going to get hit by the stitch face, even though I don't think he was. Yeah. I knew he was going to go for that, and I also knew it was not going to hit. Yeah.
That works better in PM. Okay, so eventually gets a down smash from kind of spamming it. But
Nana's at high % already.
In it.
Oh, wow.
You could have grabbed that. Like, he could have just reacted to it and grabbed it.
Yeah, so he definitely doesn't wobble.
Empirically, yes, does not wobble. Okay.
Or is very not confident.
See, the thing is, like, versus like, Spaceys, it's more okay to not wobble, because, like, that random down smash would have, like, just killed.
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, might have killed.
Oh.
But versus Peach, it's like, it's not going to kill. I don't know. Regardless of what's, like, a worse matchup in theory, it's just, like, wobbling, you need them to kill floaties.
Yeah.
See, like, that kind of positioning, I like how MVZY
I don't think that is a good position for Eggy to be in, because it's a very easy position just for a full hop up air from ice climbers. You can just wave dash full hop up air it.
Okay, I was thinking it's because they were kind of like diagonally, like right under seems okay for Ices, but they were diagonally apart. But
I think that it's still kind of bad.
Because like wave dash full hop up air is gonna take a while, so I don't know.
But Eggy was like, he's shown that he's just waiting when he's floating.
I mean, that's true.
It's not like he was just gonna come down with a fair immediately.
Yeah,
in that case,
I agree that the right under position, like after the wave dash, is a good position for Ices to be in.
Oh, that was good mash.
Yeah, I thought he'd die.
Yeah, I think ice climbers commit really hard off ledge dash like every time.
So we're not really talking about like what Eggy's been doing. We're just talking about what MVZY could do. So what is there to say about that? He got a down smash?
Eggy, he's doing Peach stuff. Like
he's really good at. He's being very efficient with killing Nana.
Yeah.
And like we kind of touched on it before. He's dead. He was doing a good job like recognizing that MVZY wants these smash attacks at high percent and shielding them.
Eggy had the patience.
Yeah.
For sure.
In the right spots.
And like
I think
Peach's moves by themselves are just less committal, like float canceled fair
well, yeah,
and stuff.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta play Melee. Fun sets, 2.5 sets.
Yeah.
Peace, guys. Quinn, who do you play now? What character?
And then Ice Yeah. I play Ices when their mental game allows for it.
Oh, Quinn, you're good, huh?
Yeah.
No, we were up for comments.
You guys had
Yeah, we're like organizing it now. Sorry, Quinn. I'm sorry anymore.
Hello.
What's going on, guys? It is Taco Tuesday here with Sippin'.
UGS Sippin'.
EGS Sippin'.
AJ. Gosh darn it.
Wait, he's trying to rep a sponsor here. There we go.
No, this is literally UGS. So I'm
yeah, I know. I saw. I didn't see the sponsor.
They didn't get on my 2 matches, even though because the first one was void because they messed up the bracket, and I already won by the time before they reset it. So
yeah. All right. So it's looking like we got Louis the Peach main.
Yeah.
Against.
I think it's gonna be Zamu.
It's gonna be level 3 Fox. No, no. I would say level 9 Fox for sure. I was actually referring to this Fox, and then you said Zamu as soon as I had the thought come out.
So
I don't know. I could see Louis winning that. Louis plays a lot of foxes over in DeKalb. He has a lot of practice with that, but I don't know. Zamu might be on another echelon of skill in terms of that, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll just see. Like, I feel like with a lot of like characters that are like a level like below all like the more known players and PR players, like I feel like this also includes me when they're playing those people who are like the known names like PR. Like, it really just comes down to how consistent they can be, because they can either beat these players or they'll just crumble.
Oh, of course, that is the name of the game at the end of the day.
That's definitely happened to me a few times, and it probably could happen to him too.
Samuel hovering Marth. Looking at his controller. Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's just doing the reset.
I think he's doing a...
Oh, he's going to play Ices.
What?
Okay.
I think he played this. He played this last week, right? I don't remember.
I
just know that...
I don't remember last week.
I just know there was talks. There was talks of an Ices main named Zamu.
Yeah.
I'm sure he doesn't main Ices, but either way.
Ooh, he caught the turnip.
All right, Louis dash tagging into an Ice Climbers.
We're right into it.
Not safe.
Okay, basically, Louis just needs to camp the top platform, and then basically it's just up to Zamu about how good she can catch, how he can catch Louis on the top platforms.
Right, and Louis needs to approach from above Zamu, so his down air is able to separate him. His aerials
down
are really
air
good at that.
and then also platform, because if they try and jump up and challenge Louis on platform, he can just down smash.
Yeah.
And that's always devastating on platform, no matter who you're playing against.
Yeah, down smash set him off.
Yeah, see how he's floating with the fares and getting him separated. That's pretty good.
Yep. I'm sure turnips are good in this matchup. Like, grabbing him is going to be hard. You're not going to have a lot of instances where you're going to have that opportunity.
You're kind of just throwing them out to get any percent you can. Or to separate them, too. That also helps.
All right, Zamu's still at first stock. Meanwhile, Louis getting chipped away on his second one already at 83. And that forward smash didn't DI it the best. Zamu's up 4 stocks to 2 right now.
Yep.
With his Ice Climbers.
Yeah. I was expecting him just to go Fox, who he usually plays.
Nah. Zamu likes to fool around. He has his moments. Oh, wasn't able to get back on the stage. I think he was trying to stall a little bit because he thought Louis threw a turn up off stage.
Yeah.
Trying to hit that DI up maybe.
Definitely.
All right, Louis.
Definitely using Blizzard, trying to get grabbed. That is pretty good.
Oh, gets
that was very patient. That was a very patient move.
So smart. And that down smash was just.
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of knew that was gonna happen.
That down smash was just like kind of like I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna mash down smash up here, and it might catch him, it might not. And since that just wasn't like the upper level of IQ that you should have, it just failed.
May have worked better if he teched in place to dash down.
Yeah, definitely.
Down smash rather. And we have another
that's
wobble.
game one.
Yeah. If he can hold it, I don't know how.
I'm guessing you probably hold it.
I would imagine.
It's not too hard. There's lots of weird little tricks to have the 200 BPM. So it's 200 beats per minute for a wobble. So you know the song "Staying Alive."
Is that exactly 200 beats per minute?
No. But when they say "ha ha," that's 100 beats per minute. So if you double time that, you can wobble.
So exactly 2 A presses for every ah.
Well, yeah. If you use like
in between each
if you're just like tapping like. I don't know if tapping my mic's a good example.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, if you're just like double timing that and you're just tapping twice between the ha's, like that's a good way to keep time of it. I'd probably just create a few new ICs mains, and I'm sorry.
You made BG's a viable metronome, which is always exciting.
So you can always just you can just sing that to yourself to keep beat, and it's kind of goofy. I think it'd be funny to do that mid-set, to start singing that song to keep beat. Right. So Zamu probably he is going Fox now.
He saw the Yoshi's pick coming probably and decided to switch.
Ooh.
That was
pretty cool.
That was kind of a cool guy move.
That was definitely a cool guy move.
Wall jump to forward air.
Yeah. It would have been cool to see wall jump up air. I think wall jump up air is pretty cool. Ooh, got the ledge. And reverse up tilt. That was crazy.
Wow, he even had Randall to help him there.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And he's got slapped.
Oh, the side B. Oh, that wasn't a side B. That was the... What was that?
Neutral B? With
that neutral B? I don't know.
The one where she pulls
that is neutral B.
Yeah, that move's like semi like not like doesn't work the way the devs intended it.
I kind of feel that I don't know.
So
that
it's just like it's just a bad move. I guess it does have cases just like stop them in their tracks, but if they're like ready for it, or you can SD out of it easily. That's also like the reason kind of why it's bad. But yeah, now it looks like Louis is just trying to get some standard edge guards.
He's hitting the down airs to try to get a good enough DI away. Yeah.
Nice.
That's fine. Good cleanup. He's keeping it tight here, game 2. Definitely. Yeah, he's definitely in better shape than he was game 1, which is strange. As a Peach main, you would think you'd be well versed in the Ices matchup. Whereas I feel Samu like mains Fox, so strange.
I feel like it's always down to the player. Like I feel like your character carries how much you know about them. Like you can't just like pick a character and just like win.
Oh, that was sick.
Without knowing what's yeah, that was really sick. Ooh, Mr. Saturn probably helped that actually hit because he has a different trajectory.
Samu trying to get these wave shines going.
Yeah, down smash. The double down smash.
Arms attack that.
Yeah, that was a good arms attack. Ooh, missed the nair. Oh, that was stop there for a second.
Yeah, he's one up tilt up air away from
that was
stock being done.
That was some pretty neat stuff there. The shine holding and then back air out of it.
Oh, that deep shine.
Oh.
He was able to get out of that.
Yeah, see, wait. Oh, I think Louis is a stitch. Yeah, and Zamu knows, and it's not going to matter. That is quick GG's. Oh, I need to play early now?
All right. We got Sippin hopping out.
All right.
Good commentating with you for
commentating with you, dude.
The whole set.
The whole set. All right.
And coming in to replace him is fresh out of Arizona. Who we got?
Fresh? Maybe on the crusty side, but
crusty.
Whatever.
Slightly.
It is Gem.
It is Gem.
What's up?
I haven't seen that name on a Midwest commentary overlay in a hot minute. I haven't seen you here.
It's been a little while, and I'm only here for a week too, so this might be the last time in a little while.
Oh, this is the last weekly that you're going to be able to go to for the.
I don't know. I don't know what else is going on. I just I literally just messaged Moy like, hey, what events are going on? He's like, oh, hey, there's this Tri-Point thing tonight. I'm like,
Tri-Point's pretty sick.
Okay, I'll go to that.
Tri-Point is pretty sick.
I try to get out to whatever I can when I can because I only get to see these Melee peeps every so often.
Right, and it's the community that you build such a strong bond with that you always end up coming back to.
I was just talking with a newer kid earlier and realized that the guy who I played my very first tournament set ever with is at the venue right now. It was
no kidding.
It was Jeff, the good doctor.
Oh, Jeff Wah, the Jeff Wah.
Wah. I wonder if that joke has ever been made in his life.
I'm almost positive it's been overdone.
Sippin versus O'Reilly. I have no idea who Sippin is, but I know who O'Reilly is for sure.
Everyone should.
O'Reilly is. Do you know what he's ranked right now? Like he's always up in the top 4.
Third.
All right, third. Behind Kells and Vro.
Michael.
Oh, right. I forgot about Michael, 41 billion.
Unfortunately, Vro is no longer with us. He took a trip to the SoCal area.
Right. I've been seeing his Twitter.
Figuring better things, I guess. But either way. So, as a Marth main, what do you think of this? Actually, you play Falcon too, so what do you think of this matchup?
So, I think that taking it to this stage was a mistake. Well, if he's really confident in his punish game, then this might not be a bad choice. But the thing is, if Captain Falcon gets a grab at about 30 or 40 here, you have no platforms to land on, and you kind of just get uppered into oblivion. Like, you're going to go off stage, you're going to eat several up airs, you'll probably get kneed.
There's a solid chance you are going to get kneed. Oh,
so,
man. Try to hug
if you can get stuff like that, though, it really evens things out, and FD is a really good stage for it. But I don't know. That's not something I would necessarily rely on against a player as experienced as O'Reilly. I think that the better choice for this matchup is Battlefields. I think that the platforms give Marth a lot in his punish game, and they give him options to get out of the juggle combos. So that's my personal choice. But, I mean, Sippin's winning, so you can't fault winning.
Yeah, don't trust the process, I guess would be a good way of saying it. And, yeah, he's a stock ahead. Don't look now. And this is something that you see often from O'Reilly is
that's a really solid punish. He's got this lapped out, so he knows what he's doing.
He knows. Yeah, he's reacting to the DIs off of the aerials.
If O'Reilly had been the slightest bit patient on that get-up attack was easily killable, but actually got him with it, so I guess Sippin had the read. Okay. I like that forward tilt. Forward smash would have taken too long to come around by the time he reacted to it, so he's playing smart.
He knows his character.
Staying within his limits.
Right.
Oof, that roll was scary. He should have wave dashed out and really should have gotten hit for it. I think O'Reilly didn't react in time.
So this is a dangerous spot for Sippin, as weird as it sounds, where Sippin can get into this point of complacency where O'Reilly is so seasoned in the deficit position where don't look now, but this could be a tie game after this
Falcon.
Sequence.
One grab, one stock is almost how this character works in this matchup.
Absolutely, very volatile character.
After about right now, if O'Reilly gets a grab, it's over.
There it is.
Like that, he should, in theory, have the stock.
That was good survival DI there by Sippin.
Up throw, up tilt. Marth's always want it to work, and I don't blame them for going for it, because if you get that tipper up tilt, then it's huge and super, super juicy. But against Captain Falcon, there's actually almost no percentage range where it will ever work, and it only ever works on bad DI. So you usually actually just want to go for the tech chase situation there.
Yeah. Down throw knee is going to seal it for the second to last stock for Sippin.
Sippin should have grabbed.
Sippin's going to get very antsy here.
Woo,
oh, that forward smash. That's it. Okay.
Okay, Sippin takes game one.
Good stuff. Chris shaking it off. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing. I've won sets 2-1 all the time.
All right. So Sippin is probably banning Dreamland. Interesting. So O'Reilly decides to go here. Maybe it's a stage that he prefers. Maybe they have different thinking on the matchup than I do. But I mean, it makes a lot of sense in terms of the size of the stage horizontally. Sure. Captain Falcon loves to run.
He loves having that room. That's why Dreamland would be a great pick. I'm sure, like you said, he banned it.
Right.
But yeah,
and
Battlefield might be the next best thing.
Battlefield doesn't give Marth an awful lot off of up tilt. He has to actually be a lot more careful with how he places them. He can't cover the whole platform in one move. With any one of his moves, really, except for maybe like a fadeaway up air or something.
Yeah.
So it does limit his punish game a little bit, and the edge doesn't actually nerf Falcon's recovery at all because he can recover backwards.
That's a beautiful thing. What a great feature.
Ooh, that was a really good confirm. And, oh, wow. O'Reilly didn't DI that well enough. That was pretty survivable, I think.
Yeah, and that was also really weird because it wasn't an out-of-nowhere forward smash. I mean, it was there. He was popped up in the air for a solid second, so he should have known that. Either way, we are tied here. Sippin on the verge of making this upset, but see if O'Reilly has anything to say about it. See, like you were saying about the characters having their preferences in terms of stages, that also could be the same when we are talking about play styles, how aggressive, how defensive a certain player is, where Chris is a very aggressive player, and he likes those platforms to fall through, shield drop, and get some aerials in. So it could be something. All right, nice little dash dance grab.
All right. That's a really rough situation for Falcon to be in. I don't think Sippin capitalized quite as well as he could have.
Yeah.
What you should be doing there is getting up on the top platform so that you can... I mean, it's tricky because if he went there too early and telegraphed it, O'Reilly could have faded back. So, but in that situation, ideally, to cover that, you need to be on top platform and keeping the juggle going.
Right.
Because he landed all the way back down on the bottom and had no time to go back up.
Yeah, top platform for Marth is kind of a strange...
Whoa, that was a really good option coverage. It covered like everything that O'Reilly could do from that point, even though it looked like he was swinging randomly.
Yeah, Chris is kind of getting boxed in here in the corners. He's not really able to establish the neutral game quite as much this game as he was a game one.
I'm really liking that reverse forward air that Sippin was getting, but he gets zoned out with the back air, so he's on last stock now.
All right, now let's see how Sippin does in the deficit.
It's interesting. O'Reilly just kind of went to top platform and he's down airing. He's like, come at me, bro. I don't have to go down. You have to come down to me.
The Falcon mindset. I don't got to do nothing. Oh, that knee.
Oh, yeah. There was nothing there, and O'Reilly wanted there to be something there, so he kept going for it, but that's going to be a pretty strong punish. Probably not going to die considering how Sippin has been edge guarding. I think if I, as an inferior Marth, can be commenting at all on Sippin, I would say that his edge guard game is definitely not punishing enough.
Yeah, and that's it's rough getting Battlefield. Yeah, Chris would retreat rather to top platform, and Sippin kind of got confused, kind of started retreating, got a little passive. Respected him in the top platform when
I think he's respecting the fade back a little too much when he does
Marth
that.
Can definitely punish that way more than he was doing it.
Right, like Chris was definitely committed in certain moments there, and he wasn't going in for that easy like forward air back off the stage kind of stuff to keep him in edge guard. He's just getting one up air and then kind of waiting to see what he does from top platform. And Captain Falcon can move off top platform like. Maybe if that was a Peach and you're letting her go on top platform, it's like, okay, well, how are you going to get down from there? But Falcon can do it.
Peach on top platform is a little dangerous.
Falcon can do it. So that's a good start. And I mean, I'm actually surprised that this stage wasn't banned. I personally think that this is Marth's strongest stage in the game. That's controversial, but what is not controversial is that it is probably Falcon's worst stage in the game. So totally a good choice, and honestly, I don't know what else really would have had to ban that's better than this one.
Yeah, especially in a Game 3 situation, you would see a lot of those stages are going to be null and void. So, yeah, strange. Chris,
I'm not sure I agree with those full hops. I think Chris could have gotten in on that. He ends up getting in with a gentleman, which is fine.
A little bit of a delayed need from ledge, but he gets it. Fourth smash from the clouds. Sometimes that works.
I'm sure Chris is giggling about that. I didn't see his reaction on camera, but
you gotta take that L sometimes. That happens all the time.
Right. Coming back and like eating a back air or something from spawn is just like, oh.
Especially when he evens it up just that quickly. You wanted to take that stock so much further.
Right.
Just evened it up.
It's like, whew, okay, I did it. I won the advantage. I lost the advantage.
Oh man. All right, Sippin starting to get a little aggressive with his trades. Chris seeing that, just calling him out on.
Yeah, and I think Chris is recognizing that Slippin isn't doing a great job of covering him when he's on top platform. Like, those just like repeated down airs that he was doing on top platform, those are not a thing. Like, all you have to do is wait for one of those to go down and then up air him.
That's just a top player knowing what your habits are late into a set.
Right, and it really will do silly stuff to expose you when he sees it.
Oh, that's still not many mid-level players are ready for that. Falcon.
And again, there should have been a hitbox in between O'Reilly and the ledge there. There was only one option for him to take. Even if it missed, like, he should have gone for like a down tilt or something.
Right.
So gets the forward smash hit 100 and who knows what.
I believe that was a 160 if I looked at it right. All right, Sippin has an opportunity.
Well, oh, wow. Okay. He almost didn't punish that at all. Really could have gotten out if he had gotten his dash right. Oh, nipple spike. Yikes.
Ow. I felt that.
Whew. That's only supposed to happen with Marth. That's not supposed to be a Falcon combo.
that was bad. All right, so either way, good stuff to O'Reilly. Sippin making it close somewhat.
Yeah, taking game one, I mean, that's a big deal against a player as good as O'Reilly.
What I noticed in game 3 is, I almost said Eggy because I saw Eggy on the stream layout. Sippin did a good job with getting grabs in games 1 and 2. Games 3, none. I saw almost none. And Chris just doing what Falcon do and just suffocating you on stage.
Eggy had better be a Yoshi main. If he's not, it's wrong.
You don't know? Do you not know GHQ Eggy? GHQ Eggy, a.k.a. the artist formerly known as Rubsters. The Peach man. It's pretty good. Yeah, we got a Peach.
He doesn't have eggs, though.
I know.
Gotta have eggs.
The egg pun in Arizona yields a Yoshi main, we know, but that's so much better. So much better of a tag than Eggy. Don't tell him I said that.
Don't tell him I said that. Says that on commentary.
Says that
for a match he will definitely watch.
Gives access to the internet. I have a match? How inconvenient. Can you find me a commentator so I can switch you?
I mean, I'm okay solo until you do, if you have to keep it running.
Jem's going to solo it. All right, so I got a match. I will be back. It's not the end of me, so I'll be back.
Peace out.
Later.
Good luck. All right, so Peach versus Falcon. Falcon has a pretty good time in this matchup. Lots of KO confirms, lots of easy juggles. So it'll be on Eggy to kind of keep himself grounded and keep Falcon zoned away. It's hard to do. Falcon's dash dance is scary, especially against a character that does not have a dash dance. But what Peach can do is if she can get on top of Falcon, then all of a sudden she has frame advantage on bloody everything. Falcon's heat map, I think we used to call it, where the zone that he can cover with his hitboxes quickly is pretty off-center, pretty janky, and doesn't really have that many quick moves short of like his jab to like Gentleman or whatever. And Peach has a frame 2 jab. She has a frame 3 down smash. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. It's something I probably should know. She also has turnips, which can sometimes help zone them away. With Falcon's movements, you can get around them, and O'Reilly is showing that he's perfectly competent to do that. So it'll be on Eggy to figure out how to get in for the most part. Now, when he does have a turnip, I mean, he can kind of use that turnip to cover certain zones and make it so he can get in. And that's probably the way he wants to use it at this point, seeing how O'Reilly's been playing around it.
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
So, Eggy, is he PR? I've seen his name before.
He's not PR, but he's pretty decent. He actually he might be. I don't even know the current.
Yeah, I know he'd be close if it weren't that he was PR.
Definitely.
But he's playing pretty close so far. Hasn't shown the kind of like initiative to take first stock yet, but he's been keeping it close.
Okay. Yeah, Chris is usually pretty good at the shield drop down smash. That's pretty good on Peach. Peach is always looking to like get that cheeky nair like when she's coming back from stage, because like she's not trying to go to ledge.
Yeah, and he kind of hung it out there for a while. I feel like Eggy could have actually reacted to it in time, but wasn't meant to be. So sometimes like you look at something that O'Reilly does and it's like, oh wow, that was really fast and good option coverage, and sometimes it's just like he had a read. He had such a hard read. No other Falcon does that. That was just a really big dumb read that he was able to make.
Yeah, he really plays from the heart.
All right, that was a good edge guard. Not really anything O'Reilly's going to do against that. So again, like Eggy needs to be taking the stock first. If he can do that, then he can definitely hold.
Yeah, holding only with Peach is a lot easier. But like she's more defensive, especially against Falcon, where she's just gonna have to like keep him out with her good priority.
Yeah, but like you go to last stock, Falcon gets a grab. That's a rough look.
Yeah, that's pretty good edge guarding by Chris. He oh, the nipple.
He's been getting that.
Eggy had no chance.
Like
it was a spike.
I feel like that's actually the future. Just hitting like the nipple spike consistently off down air, because he got it earlier on what looked like a totally planned confirmed setup against Marth. So I think that's just actually a part of his game right now.
He's like, if I hit the nipple on Peach, you know, I don't have to deal with the uppie again.
Yeah. That's one way to do it. A lot of people just be like, I'll hit my knee. But that'll end it quick.
Eggy's doing a decent job of keeping Chris in the corner, but for the past two
that's exactly what I was talking about. You get that one grab, and now all of a sudden it's really rough.
Yep. You just get those up airs, take them off stage, especially at the mid-low percent. Like you can just get up airs on up airs. Yeah,
I'm surprised there was no grab there. I feel like that would have been a down throw knee. I don't know. Does down throw knee work at that percent? It might have been up
down throw knee works on most percents, I think, from mid to high percent, but not high percent.
Okay.
But
I know it with Marth at some point he has to switch to up air or up throw to be able to get it. So I thought maybe with Peach it'd be a similar situation at some point.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm surprised that he just misspaced that back air. I think it should have worked.
I think he should have up aired there, because he's trying to get him back off stage and try to get in front of him to hold stage, but instead he gave up stage and he got a need for it.
Yeah, Eggy brought it back really close, and any big hit right now could actually take it. So
yeah, that power shield was huge.
He's done a good job just keeping it close, but again, he hasn't taken that first stock at all when he's kept it close. So
yeah, those downers are risky against a Falcon who knows how to get to ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Eggy going? That was first game, so he probably wants, like, he's like, do I want somewhere to live or somewhere I can get down smashes? He's like, Fountain or Dreamland?
I honestly would think he wants to go for someplace with the down smashes. I think he needs that initiative to get that big hit and actually take the lead at some point.
Yoshi. All right.
Yeah, I respect this actually, trying to just keep it close, keep himself on top of Falcon the whole time.
Yeah. Eggy's definitely like more of a down smash type of Peach. Like he likes to do down smash on platforms and like try to get traps that lead into down smash. So this makes sense. Like down smashes lead to early Falcon off stage, and that's like easy edge guards.
I want to say Eggy was actually a little too low to get that nair on the cloud there. I think even if O'Reilly had just stood there, he would have been safe.
Keeps doing that down air, and Chris is just gonna like nair up from platform or up from ledge every time. Oh, that was a really good call out, a good reaction on the top.
Oh wow! And O'Reilly's just able to worm around it, get his knee, and that's the disadvantage of this stage for Peach. That you get kneed at 60, you're just dead.
Definitely.
Good interrupt. I'm not sure how he. I can't think of a better alternative to happen that fast, but the pot definitely wasn't going to do it. That was
he had a
stitch. You hate to see that happen to the Peach.
Chris drops his platform back here, I think.
I'm surprised Chris didn't just roll away. There was no follow-up if he rolled away.
Probably was trying to get some out of shield. That was a good roll out of the back. He's caught on to like Eggy going for a grab in the corner, and so
tries to fade back just a little too much.
Yeah.
Good patience on Eggy's part, making sure he stayed safe while he played it out.
Oh, called it out.
Yep.
Just ran up for it. I think even if he went for a grab there, it still would have hit. He just let Eggy, like, he just gave him some time to spot dodge in the corner there.
O'Reilly had a really well-spaced punish going there, and he wanted to keep it going, but he failed to recognize, hey, Peach has got ledge, like, I can't really continue this anymore. Kept trying to throw moves out there and got caught.
Yeah, it's really important for the Falcon to know, like, when Peach is just out of the combo, and, like, just to get back to center stage instead of just trying to keep combo, because then you might just get counter comboed.
Right.
That's not good.
Peach's counter hit game is one of the best in Melee.
Definitely.
Like, she hits you when you're not expecting it. That's going to be brutal.
Yep. Like Luigi. Man, he likes his F smashes. He's been using them to edge guard and for callouts.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like,
yeah, I don't think it's the best move. I think back airs would be better, you know, for like keeping someone out. F smash is a big commit.
And who knows, maybe he's like trying to hit the C stick and just missing and hitting forward smash or something.
I do that sometimes where I try to buffer roll and then I just F smash.
Yeah, and I mean they've hit. It's not like he's been punished super hard for them, but if it's not what you want to be doing, then you don't want to be doing it.
Yeah, it seems kind of like his panic move. Like he did it to edge guard, and like that's a tech for Chris.
Dot eye, and he tries to use it for option coverage. I feel like if he had actually tried to get the read and thrown it up, that might have worked better for him. Okay, O'Reilly brings the last stock, which is terrifying. Falcon versus Peach, like that could turn around real fast.
That's true, but one back air and some bad DI.
Yeah.
Getting him off stage is very important. That was a really good look. Throw. That was nice.
And he gets it.
Eggy usually, like, he's been dropping his, like, good turn-up pulls. Like, I remember in the last set, he got a Stitch Face and, like, didn't really use it very well. And he got a Stitch Face earlier, didn't use it, and the dot eye. But that time he had some good turn-up.
Yeah, I think with the dot eye at least, like, he was playing it like he would play a regular turn-up. And I can't necessarily blame him for doing that. Sometimes you don't see it, and sometimes it's just like, well, if I'm trying to hit him with a turnip, then I'm going to do the same thing that I usually do to try and hit him with a turnip.
Yeah, sometimes it like changes the flow of the match. You don't want to do that. It's kind of like getting a sandwich charge shot. You just want to keep him guessing.
And yeah, it skews the risk reward one way, but I mean, usually you're using the turnip to zone someone into a nair or something.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I'm getting the option out of it that I would normally have gotten anyway. That was still good. So why not? I'll take it.
Oh, I
like that turnip drop. That covered a lot of options.
Yeah, kept him in shield just long enough so that he could get over him and there, put some more pressure on.
Wow, he He went out there. He knew exactly where O'Reilly was.
That's a really good interception on that side B.
That's that hard read in Battleship.
Get that knee. Here's Dreamland.
Ooh, nice aggressive counter hit there, just calling out O'Reilly going for him. It's really nice. It's really nice if you can keep O'Reilly guessing about whether you're going to go for the counter hit, because if he feels safe just going for aggression, he's going to go for the aggression. So spooking him now and then might get your feet back down on the ground.
And then the counterplay to that is like Chris hitting him with the nipple, because like if they're going for counter hit, then like you're a little bit more predictable with your movement.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a up air into grab. Chris trying to come up back from the corner with an aerial. It's kind of risky, and it's sometimes better to just grab ledge.
Yeah. I've been noticing him doing that a couple of times, both in this set and the last, and not having the spacing for it. Like, it's not even necessarily that in both cases it was totally unsafe, but the way that he spaced it, it was definitely not a great decision. Uh-oh. That's going to be a Falcon off stage, and
that was actually really good. He trades the up air, goes through turnip, and then hits Peach.
Yeah.
But trades.
It's like Marth fairing it. Same kind of concept there. Yeah, that was kind of the only option O'Reilly had there. Like if Eggy had just waited that out for one more interaction, he could have gotten a free punish on O'Reilly's landing lag. I don't even think O'Reilly had the aerial drift to not land on the platform. Nice little juggle off stage.
Oh, he's got to put out those up airs sooner if he wants to hit Peach, or else she'll down air through. Oh, nice power shield grab. Very good conversion.
Yeah, going back to the down air, I think Eggy really could have gotten a lot more off that. O'Reilly is lucky to be in the situation where he maintains stage position.
Ooh, that was a good call out on O'Reilly's drift. Like, he did a full hop just a little too high, and Eggy was quick enough to get him through.
And it was also really good patience on O'Reilly's part to stay in the corner for a second, knowing that Peach couldn't rush him down and that he would have the time to get his feet back and do a move. And that move was Falcon kick, and it worked.
Zoning with knee.
Yeah, I was going to say, that seems really punishable, and it was.
Yeah, I think it's usually better to zone with Nair against Peach, you know, considering it's so long, and like Peach has a really tough time. Oh, that was a good fade behind on the... Ooh.
Oh, I really like that idea. I think the turnaround was accidental. He would have gotten the knee otherwise.
Yeah, single
There's
hit
the knee.
Nair.
That did it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's some really good offense from O'Reilly, and a couple of situations where Eggy might have wormed his way back in where he didn't take full advantage. 404, Peach not found. All right, I'm signing off. I might see you later, might not, but peace.
We got Zamu versus Jeff. Zamu told me he was pretty confident in like fucking up Dreffin, so this might be a wash, but who knows? Jeff might have some secret powers that you never know about. I want to see how Zamu uses Fox's speed to get Sheik off of the platforms or to counter abuse shield drops in Fox's favor, because that's the biggest thing that Sheik is going to be looking for, is like little cheeky hits in platforms or between platforms, or that type of movement. That's usually how she gets her openings, other than the tilts and grabs in the neutral. So we're going to Fountain first. Let's see how... I want to look at how Jeffwa looks to get a grab, but it seems like... Oh, little micro melee there. Zamu had a little technical flub, but gets out of it. See, there you go. Jeff using grabs to try to get, or jabs try to get a grab. Good edge guarding here by Zamu. In the back airs, just keeping it flow charty. Oh, with some lasers for the fans. Oh, tries to do some fancy shit. Edge stall or shine stalls does a pretty good job, but Jeff Wall misses the tech chase on the platform, so that's a stock for Mr. Zamu. Gonna chill on the platform. Ooh, jumps. That was pretty good by Jeff. Just 2 forward airs, cleans it up. Good avoidance of the. Yeah, Zamu getting stuck in his shine, but counter. That was good spacing on the up tilt. Messes up his punish. Zamu's on his. Platform tech chasing. Grabs the ledge. Oh, going for the shines across with the down tilt. Some technical stuff. Oh, quickly on stage. What's up, dude? Oh, snags that ledge.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Zamu takes the next stock. Jeff's got a few grabs, but he's been dropping his tech chases. Zamu's pretty good at edge guarding. F tilt's in the corner.
Oh, good get up attack.
Zamu's been get up attacking on the platforms, and Jeff is falling for it. So
yeah,
I'm looking for like a shield drop counter or something like that.
Definitely.
There you go, nice shield or corner pressure with the. Oh, misses ledge dash. He was definitely looking for like ledge dash shine.
Yeah.
Misses his dash.
He just keeps up smashing.
Yeah, he misses his dash before the up smash. What is this? Nice tech chase. Fox is fast.
Definitely.
Tries to put Sheik below the ledge with the down air. That could have been pretty cheeky, but. Oh, trades the poof with the back air. That's smart. Bad reaction on the get up. The dreffing. Whack.
Yeah.
Zamu was waiting for another down smash, but
good read.
Yeah, Zamu's pretty good on his tech chases. He usually can react to tech in pretty well, even if he dashes it out.
Yeah, definitely. I think you have to go play MVZY.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's bracket code? I'm trying to see the bracket. Losers, please. Yeah, I do. You right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll peace out.
Alright. I'm in this by myself now. Zamu's just hitting Jeff Wall with wave shines and lots of tilts. He's getting stuff set up. And then I didn't notice yet, but Jeff also already took a stock up Zamu. Ooh, that would have been really cool if that connected. But it looks like he got the job done anyway. Oh, no. Strike got right on stage. Good reaction to the air dodge. Looks like they're just talking to each other and playing, having a good time. That's what this game's all about, so I'm glad to see that. I'm just sitting here after going 2-2. Not much else to do. Ooh. Yeah, another wave shine into down tilt up air. I like that very much, but it's just not enough to kill. Definitely just shooting the lasers off stage too. Zamu's doing a lot of goofy stuff. Jeff Wall gets the edge guard. Was prepared for the needles and shielded them all, but now he's in a tech chase. Oh, the get up on the attack on platform didn't work this time. Jeff was probably prepared for it. Ooh, interesting shine turn around back air. It's definitely one way to take care of it. Now it's Zama has a lot of making up to do for. All right. I wonder if that DI was intentional just so he would land on the stage there, because that's pretty smart. Ooh, almost got hit by another fair there. He's fighting for, ooh, I don't know if the up smash was also, wow, he actually might get this. Nope. He slipped up on the back air on that air dodge. But he's definitely almost getting there. Oh, he's going to wave shy and up smash him, and it does not kill. Are we going to be here for one more game? And Jeff Law just using the ledge. Ooh. Ooh, nice. He rolled into that up smash. Good stuff to Zamu taking over Jeff Law. I really wish I had a co-commentator. Not very good at solo commentating. Or just regular commentating. AJ, who's next on stream? Oh, look, we already got it. It's Aurelian and Shabo. Yeah. I need to check the bracket here. Yay, finally.
All right. Guess who's back? Back again.
You.
Taco Tuesday's back.
Yeah.
Tell some friends. All right.
Yeah, so we have Aurelian Shabo. Oh, wait, but Aurelian's not up there yet. He's just playing
Really looking like a level 1 CPU right now.
Definitely.
Playing low slow.
Yeah.
Whoa, my name is in all caps. I'm important.
I wish I was that important.
That would suggest that I'm just screaming my name. I don't want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to scream into these new mics either.
They're nice. Yeah, shout outs to these mics. Actually, I haven't really said anything.
You just got some new mics for Melee commentary finally. Before we just had like one of the regular microphones. It would just sound like a little podium. It'd be like down here, and you have to like do like this to like for it to be clear.
Grassroots AF.
Yeah.
That was the initial stream setup for Wit in the Basement Dwellers hours.
Actually, because before TPS, UGS did Monday Night Melee, and because UGS started as a Smash 4 thing, so they already had like mics and stuff. And when we had Monday Night Melee and we had commentary, actually had mics. But ever since we started doing TPS, the mics we've had has always been for Smash 4. Yeah. And it's just now that we have mics for Melee. And I think Shinecourt is PM. So
Shabo is coming out swinging.
Yeah, Shabo definitely.
This could be a 0 to death if he ties up this edge guard. Back airs him.
Oh.
Gets ledge.
Yeah, he got back on there. That was really tight.
That started with Aurelie being a little careless right at the beginning of the game, and Shabo was able to shine him off the center, the left platform.
Definitely.
At 10% and gets him. With only 20% on his first stock. Okay, so yeah, on these instances where you see Aurelie trying his best to cover every option, those platforms are going to prove to be a problem in instances where the platform's going down. It's going to get rid of a lot of options that Shabo has, but at the same time, it's going to let Shabo come in quickly.
That's another early kill.
Yeah, Shabo is killing it right now.
Yeah, Shabo's up for blood.
Shabo, one of the 3 Champagne boys that came in the carpool. It was, I believe it was Shabo, Fox Capacitor.
And then Zamu?
And Zamu.
Yeah, I think Zamu's Champagne.
Zamu is Champagne. Pretty good Champagne at that.
I think Quinn Champagne, but I think he's probably back up here for this summer.
Yeah, he is.
If I'm assuming that correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, Shabo, Fox Capacitor, and Zamu tend to be the ones to carpool.
Yeah, they're the ones that probably actually live down there, or don't, like, I don't know. Don't know everything about that, so. it's not that not important either. And it's another kill. This time he is early on his second stock.
Yeah, Shabo getting really on a lot of these rinse and repeat type of back air edge guards. Just very, very simple. Nothing really crazy about Shabo's edge guards. Or punish game for that matter, but Aurelie's playing a little sloppy. But that double knee is going to tighten up the game just a little bit. I couldn't follow up off that single hit in air. Gets him with the knee in neutral.
Yeah, you're just going to... Oh, that was not a very good side B.
It's a hit or miss. If you hit it, that percentage... If
you hit that percentage, it's really good, yeah.
At 40 to 50 and you hit and you pop them up like that, it's usually a kill.
Yeah, easy kill. Ooh.
All right.
Got him off stage. Ooh, that was a nipple spike too, I believe.
That was.
That was very smart. He just has to get this one now. But
can we see a Chris Stock? Good DI. 118. Next trade is going to seal it, but can he live from this?
Just have to see.
I want to see a Johnny Stock. Or a Chris Stock, rather.
A Chris Stock.
All the roll behind.
Oh, he delayed his get up attack, but it looks like he still got
a
caught
soft
by
knee.
that.
Chris taking center stage control, kind of downing the neutral right there. Jab up smash, gonna kill.
Jab up smash, yeah. He's caught him.
Chris kind of looking away, shaking his head.
Yeah.
Thinking we'll go to Dreamland maybe, unless Shabo banned him. Oh wait, it's winter semis, possibly a best of 5. I'm not sure.
No, top 4 is best of 5.
Top 4 is best of 5. Okay.
I think this is top 6 right now, right?
We're going to Battlefield.
This is winter semis. So yeah, I believe it's winners finals, losers semis, and then losers finals and grand finals are best of 5.
Alrighty. So Chris, straight out the gate, being the aggressor on this game. Oh, good run-up grab. Couldn't get a kill off of it, though. Shabo already at 91%, 20 seconds into this game.
Interesting gentleman, and then I love the down tilt to knee. It's always fun to see.
The gentleman to knee would have worked. He patched up that little flow with the down tilt. Worked.
Definitely. Ooh, show drop up air.
All right. So really retreating to top platform like we've seen him on stream today do, but Shabo was able to respond to it quickly by platform tech chasing him.
Another thing I've been picking up, Aurelie's really good. Really good at using his air drift to make sure both hits of nair hit. So I just saw that. I think it was like he dropped down the platform or shield dropped, and he was on the platform. He hit both the nairs, and he was able to carry it on.
It's all about spacing in those instances.
Definitely.
All right, Chris Stock on that platform.
He got a few arms attacks, I believe.
Got a lot of damage dealt to him on that platform. He's got a shield drop through it. There.
That's a lot of damage.
Both of them rather nervous. Any neutral win could seal the next stock.
Definitely. Ooh, power shield in there. Down B.
It works. Sometimes you just got to throw it in there.
Oh my god.
That's trade. If he was any closer to the other side of the stage, that actually would have killed. Shabo didn't DI that too well. Doesn't tech that onto platform, gets hit away for it.
Good shorten.
Good DI throughout this entire sequence for Shabo.
Yeah, definitely.
Ends up dying at 164 either way. I've seen Chris with a lot more aerials, a lot more short hop stomps, a lot more just trying to hit those single hit nairs. Getting that onto stage, he nairs a lot when he's trying to recover onto stage.
Yeah.
Doesn't give Fox any room to punish it. Like it's like a shine out, but
yeah, you just can't
Chris is gonna get back on the stage.
You just can't give him room to breathe.
I'll try to get him with a drive-by shine. Chris was able to recover from it. 68%, that knee almost killed.
Yeah.
So I was got to watch his DI on that.
Ooh, up air. Oh, I missed the second one.
Good insurance. Shine near the ledge.
Very careful neutral. But then he just gets grabbed.
Shabo opting to stay on the inner corners of the platform instead of
him with
DIing away, instead of rolling away.
Oh, get back here.
The hypers tag. I've been looking at this the entire game. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's an anime. It's probably an anime.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go with the literal meaning of the word.
Hypers?
Just hypers, like.
Just hypers. Just gotta go. Just gotta go fast.
Just hypers, yeah.
The safe bet. Falcon would be the tag to, or would be the character rather to.
Definitely.
To own the hypers tag. All right, nothing doing with the Raptor boost.
Ooh, Soft need to get back on the stage.
Oh, he crosses up his nair, gets to the other side of Shabo. Ooh. Doesn't get the pivot grab, however. All right, up air. Yeah, Chris is gonna put on the pressure here. He could win the trades in neutral, and still get the stock. Shabo's gonna try to
not
get
the best spot to be, but Shabo kind of just retreated back to mid stage.
Oh.
Probably wanted the advantage more than
Chris off stage.
Okay.
Good reaction. Oh, the shine! Oh man,
that was really good.
Shabo 2-0ing Aurelian winter semis.
Nice.
And that's what I was saying earlier is Shabo was going to try to get those instances where he could shine them as quickly as he was able to.
Yeah,
don't want to catch a Falcon off.
When I was just watching him about like the down throw him at the ledge, I knew he was going to go for that down throw, so he was just probably going to try and do the down throw knee.
Yeah,
and that was probably just like, and he was just holding it for a second too. So it's probably really, even if you had like half a second to think about that, you're probably going to be really like not have a hard time to call that out.
Melee is a game of milliseconds.
Yeah, it just felt like a really extended amount of time though, even though it was only like a second or less.
All right, it's looking like we're gonna have a Champagne winners finals. Zamu
and Shabo. Wow.
I said Shabu. Shabo.
Oh yeah, Michael is in here this week.
Michael's not.
Michael's usually always here. That's weird.
There's a void. There's a void in the bracket that only a Puff could fill.
Yeah, only a Puff could fill. Yeah.
No Prince Abu either. I know we had him at no buffer at Raid Gaming yesterday.
Weird.
That was good.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him too much. So like.
Prince Abu. Yeah, he's lurking.
Played doubles. I don't get to too many events besides this, and the last time I saw him was House of Pain 15.
That was a while.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I wasn't able to get to the next 3 of the House of Pains. It kind of sucked.
Hey, if you're enjoying the stream, you should share it to your friends. Tweet it out.
Yeah.
Facebook it out. Do what you got to do. Your preferred social media of choice.
MySpace.
You already know. What is it? Trying to find the URL.
Google Plus. You know.
Oh, it's twitch.tv/UGS Gaming 2. The second one, the sequel.
Smash 4's got the first one. Smash 4 has the first one if you're into that.
Interesting.
So yeah, probably Fox Ditto. Yeah, definitely going to be Fox Dittos.
I just love me some Fox Dittos.
Fox Dittos are always fun to watch.
Oh boy. And look at that. We got 3 rectangles on each side. Symbolizing that we are going to have a best of 5 winners finals.
Whoa.
That seemed to be the standard. I do, actually.
I told you earlier, AJ. At UGS_sippin.
Streamer hooking it up. At OG
Shoutouts to
Taco
AJ.
Tuesday.
Running the stream. I don't know what AJ's Twitter is, but if I knew, I'd totally shout it out.
Yeah, the man behind the mask.
He's been running the Melee stream since the first TPS, and he had the struggle with sometimes not even having a microphone.
Man, that is...
So he just has to sit back there and just run the stream. And
that is back in the day.
That is back in the day. That is like, if I could count here, like 18, 19 weeks ago.
You would need more fingers, my friend.
I have toes.
You do have toes. you would barely make it. You'd be running out of toes. You'd be on the...
Actually, there is a way to count to 100 using only 2 hands. Because it's like you do 4, and then this is 5. And then I forgot entirely, but... No,
like
then,
each finger would be 10, right?
So, yeah, because then, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's how... I'm sorry there's no... Ooh, camera is just... Okay,
where are we going?
I don't know where the camera's going.
Where's the webcam taking us?
Maybe they're going to have me demonstrate to the audience how to count to 100 using only 2 hands.
Maybe they know. Yeah, maybe they're very excited about it.
I learned it on WikiHow because just sometimes when I'm in school and I have nothing to do, I just go on WikiHow and I just press random on WikiHow, and sometimes you find some really good stuff or some really weird stuff.
If you do WikiHow twice a day on random articles, you could just learn everything.
You could learn everything.
The history of the world is in WikiHow. Just gotta tap into it.
There's probably a WikiHow on how to multi-shine.
Oh, okay. So we're taking requests on the UGS Gaming 2 stream, apparently.
Yeah, we're cool like that. We take requests.
Feel free. Having said that, the webcam does look better with that. It looks a lot more symmetrical.
Actually, it does. And I feel like if you did do it like that,
yeah.
And if you did do that, I think technically you could split it in half and then do like the side by side and then the game in the middle. But that's like a down the line thing since we already just got a new overlay.
Zamu's sweatshirts kill me.
Illinois grandpa.
He's an Illinois grandpa.
Nice. Looks like they're just having some hand warmers right now.
Hand warmers. Even though Shabo just got off a set.
So Zamu's the grandpa and Shabo's the he looks like the shady teenager, even though he's probably an adult.
Yeah, he's got the hood up, looking facetious. Looking like he's up to no good.
I just love hearing Shine over and over again. It's a beautiful thing. It's art.
It's good. It's like white noise. I could fall asleep to just a 12-hour loop of a multi-shine. That'd be nice.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if it's the game now.
I don't know. Not sure. I'm gonna assume it is. Oh no.
It very well could be and it very well could not be. That's just the scary thing.
Well, yeah. Fox Ditto hand warmers just look so aggressive. And also, these guys are buds, so I'm sure they're
and they're buds, so they'll probably say like, hey, I want to practice this. Help me out with this.
Or just like, hey, you're stupid.
Yeah,
goes over and shine spikes.
Definitely that too.
Big old dumb.
They practice some like stage tech stuff. You had a very coordinated friend. But yeah, definitely hand warmers. They're having a laugh.
Having a giggle. Zamu's smile is so wholesome.
Definitely.
He looks like he enjoys everything he does. He's like Axe. I've never seen Axe upset. Or not Axe. Actually, yeah, Axe. And Shroomed. Those two guys, happiest Melee players ever. All right, so now we are underway with this best of 5 Fox Ditto starting on Yoshi's Story.
I mean, Zamu has the total game face on now.
Oh, yeah. It's night and day.
Yeah.
Trying to side B away from the madness. Shabo getting nared for it.
Ooh, shield drop down there on the shield. Ooh.
This is just going to be an absolute slobber knocker of punish game.
Definitely a slobber knocker.
These guys are both very aggressive, very good at
these guys both know their stuff.
Very good at the best player in the game, Fox McCloud. All right, dash to the wave from the approach.
I love up throw, up smash.
Oh, shit grabs.
Aw.
Oh. That's off.
A rough Festy.
And Zamu trying to compose himself. Say it's all right. Second shield grab of the set. All right, trying to get the full hop shines in.
I think he might have been able to shine spike that, but I don't know if his invincibility. He didn't have the invincibility.
Yeah,
so
whoa!
So okay, that was another SD.
That was good spacing on the back air. That had really cool.
Arms attack, and then finally cleans it up.
Yeah, he had a good opportunity on an edge guard, and he SD'd, and then Shabo with a crazy tight AMSO attack. So that was a crazy sequence. Just drill shines.
Just drill shining. Ooh.
I was gonna drop. Okay, so I was expecting him to drop, just a drop down shine instead of a drill, but either way.
Yeah.
Both of them kind of just exchanging full hop approaches. Nothing crazy. Oh man. All right, so Shabo down to two stocks. Let's see if the Juju could help him back, but doesn't look like it.
Doesn't even kill off the top two.
JV3'd in the corner.
All right. It's game one for Shabo.
Now, Stadium would always be the good counter pick as a Fox main, but at the same time...
when it's the Ditto, it's just like whatever you're comfortable with. Or if you know the opponent, choosing what you know they're weak with.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to Dreamland.
Zamu wants more room to get his tech chases going.
Definitely.
All right, good shine. He was able to react to the quick approach out of getting shined.
Ooh. It's good in air, but didn't get into an edge guard.
Yeah, he read the straight approach on the
but
stage.
He definitely did gain stage control. Ooh, just taps him with the back air.
Oh,
and
not the good option. He was expecting to roll through him and forward smash to the right.
Kind of like hesitates for a millisecond too, and just like, I'm gonna down side smash.
Oh man, Fox privilege.
Ooh.
It could happen to you. That was 100.
It could happen to your neighbor.
Yeah, that was 126% of work, just invalidated by one move. Nutty.
What a great game.
What a great game. What a fair and balanced game. All right, gets away with that get up attack.
Ooh, good tack. Very good tack.
Opts to go on the ledge, or opts to shine from ledge instead of just diving down. Might have been a better option. He was way too close to stage.
Yeah.
All right, the wind is blowing. Could be work out in Zamu's favor.
Definitely.
Doesn't get anything out of it.
Ooh, up smash kills.
Ooh. Nice. Meets him back on the stage. Shines him back into the neutral.
Two foxes in the wild.
Two foxes. Yeah, two foxes in the wild. The Dreamland wild.
Yes.
All right, so 22%. Not a whole lot to shake a stick at. But this opening could actually be the stock. Zamu's punish game has been significantly better than it was
Definitely
game
this
one.
game, yeah.
Drops through the platform with that aerial. Oh, man.
Another crazy arms attack.
That was some sick movement on to approach Shabo near ledge, and he ends up getting an arms attack in the face for it.
Definitely.
All right, bears him off.
He's not really catching him on these like side B recoveries, but caught him there.
Yeah, the side B recoveries are very hard to react to, just how quick they could be.
Yeah, and he's kind of doing it in a weird spot too. He's like doing it barely on the stage and kind of like right by the ground too. So
good time in the forward smash. Gets him with that back air. He could have opted for an F tilt or a down tilt when Zamu get back on the stage.
All from one missed up air.
That's Fox Ditto in a nutshell. Very small openings can be ripped open to giant leads. I gets him with the soft spot. Back air.
Ooh, I don't know what those jabs were. Probably supposed to be the other direction.
Might have been a missed input.
Yeah, definitely could have been that either.
Full hop fares over Shabo.
Ooh, short hop nairs. That was a weird arms attack. Yep, caught him that time. Game 2 goes to Zamu.
So that was very deceiving. It looked like Shabo was in the clear on that side B, but there was few more frames of vulnerability before he clipped a ledge. So good stuff on Zamu calling that out. Game 3 going to Battlefield.
Looks like AJ's trying to see what's going on with that little bar there because he has the one. Oh, wait. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's set up funny. I don't know.
Good shine.
Yeah, definitely a good shine.
That was pretty much free for Zamu. He could have done anything. He could have shined, could have back aired.
Possibility.
Well, maybe not anything. Maybe not everything. Back air, shine.
Shine's probably just the best option because it just leads to the kill. So.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Goes for that pivot grab and gets shined in the face for it.
Another up smash. Down tilt. Kind of keeping the pressure on, and then Shabo breaks out and kind of flips the switch.
Always tense when you see two Falcons. Oh, what the heck was that? That was so weird.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened there.
So he looks like he DI'd straight up and then he air dodged.
Yeah.
On the top platform. So he's
also kind of looked like a phantom too, but that's probably not what it was.
It was just a very strange amount of vertical movement. Another shine spike by Zamu.
Looks like we got the bars all figured out now. Ooh.
Looked like he
wasn't his own medicine. Drill shine, jab.
Yeah, what it.
Oh,
especially against these two because they play each other very often. What you see done to one in the punish game, you're going to see to the other. Not only because it's a Fox Ditto, but just both their play styles are rather similar.
Yeah.
He tries to dash chance to get in. Oh, Zamu with a questionable nair. Oh, barely able to get back on the stage.
Yeah, if he was just an inch closer to the stage with that up B, he probably would have gotten hit by that back here.
Also, if he was an inch further away, Shabo would have been able to get back on the ledge and punish him for it.
Definitely.
Okay, game 1, Shabo is in the books. Zamu's been taking control.
Zamu's definitely making it look more convincing that it's in his favor.
His movement has been a lot crisper.
Definitely.
Maybe his moves haven't been as deliberate.
And, I mean, he's been getting the
that nair.
punishes. Yeah, good suicide nair. That's one way to end it.
Way down under. 2-1 Zamu. We're going back to Battlefield. Yeah, so these two steering clear of Stadium for obvious reasons, I would say. Because, I mean, if you think about it, Fox's strengths on Pokemon are also his weaknesses in regards to the Fox Ditto.
Yeah, they're kind of scared of it happening to them, even though they could do it to the other. Battlefield's still a cool stage for this this matchup, unless stuff like that happens.
All right. Yeah, Shabo with that unfortunate SD. Zamu actually could have short hop back aired instead of full hopping. Might have killed him outright instead of getting hit with a soft spot. Clip it to ledge.
He just gets hit.
Zamu's been doing that quite often. I'm surprised Shabo hasn't been calling him, or Zamu rather.
Yeah.
Surprised Shabo hasn't been calling him out on it.
Ooh.
All right, reacts to the roll, gets up smash.
Definitely good up smash.
All right, for those of you just joining us, welcome to Troy Point Smash.
19,
We're winners finals. Zamu taking Shabo to the cleaners the past 3 games. Let's see if Shabo can swing the momentum.
Yeah.
Oh, good double jabs.
Yeah,
Shabo was trying not to get dipped down too far because Zamu was going to go for the Shine Spike.
Ooh. Good shine out of shield. Has the ledge, but he's just getting these angles where he's kind of just going up, and I feel like he's been doing it quite a lot, and Shabo hasn't been calling it out.
Yeah. Good job on Shabo calling out the side B to platform before edge guarding Zamu. He had all the options covered.
Yeah. And that's another standard up there up smash. Ooh,
oh, what a Battlefield.
That's
Battlefield.
That is definitely a hard Battlefield. Ooh, I like the jump from ledge to wave land on the platform.
The SD's definitely playing a significant role here in Game 4. It's rough to see a game so close to be opened up by an SD because it's very hard to come back from that, especially when you when your momentum swings so quickly. Oh, calls out the side B with a crab.
Oh, that's crazy.
Couldn't do anything with it though. Zamu kind of making a weird face.
Ooh, he just misses the back air. And another crit. Is jab gonna kill? Well,
wow.
That's gonna kill, but not jab.
That was crazy. These arms attacks
that was definitely some fast stuff. But ooh, I like the turnaround. Yeah, pivot grab.
Down tilt sends him straight up. Couldn't do anything about it. Oh, here comes Shabo on the offensive. 57%. Oh, he tried to get the turnaround grab. Didn't have the inputs in.
Definitely a rough time, definitely.
Can't shield grab him. Gets woke up shown. Shine.
Ah, there we go. That's the up smash.
Going to steal it.
So did Shabo SD twice that match, or did Zamu SD at all?
Yeah, that game alone, Shabo SD twice.
Even though the game only counts it as one, but
I did see.
I think that's probably the one where he jumped out. He Battlefielded himself.
There was probably damage being dealt to him as he was SDing.
Yeah.
That sometimes plays a factor into it. Either way, Zamu.
So looks like it's Fox Capacitor, I believe. Yeah. Fox Capacitor and oh really?
Losers quarters. Let's see if O'Reilly can take out.
O'Reilly has to defend us from Champagne.
Take out one of the Champagne Goliaths, if you will. One of the big 3.
That's what happens when Michael's not here.
This is what happens. It's what happens when Michael and Kels are.
They're off lollygagging.
They're out. They're off. They're taking the day off.
They're lollygagging. I don't know what they're doing.
It's hard being the best sometimes.
Huh?
Oh, he's at Runback. Yeah,
oh, he's at in Arizona, right? That's the one that like no one ever like paid attention to like the last second.
I don't know.
Yeah, the compendium, but like he kept like talking about it, and I always saw it was like $4 for like a few months. I don't know, it was like weird. What a cool guy.
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
you're doing great.
Courtesy of UGS. Shout out to Water.
All right. Yep.
All right. So, Fox Capacitor, oh really, losers quarters. Best of 3, only finals.
Ooh, I love the double back air.
Yeah, Fox Capacitor was doing a good job staying patient near center stage. He wanted to punish
probably could have
really
gotten a
being
grab.
on a platform, but really is really good at shield drop punishes. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, able to get back on stage.
I don't know if he drifted that or if Fox Capacitor just messed up, but that was.
And
gets a few up
can
there.
he do it?
Ooh,
Oh, that's the last up air to do it. Playing it safe. Could have gone for the knee. And that started with the reverse nair, sending Fox Capacitor off stage. He kills it really with that up air. So it's dead even in game 1.
Ooh.
Questionable down smash.
Definitely. He's been doing lots of those
He does
today.
that. He just does that. It's so weird. I don't know what it's for. I think he's assuming Fox Capacitor is just going to go all in.
Interesting DI. Yeah, that DI on that knee was kind of...
We call that the Fox Capacitor DI.
The FC DI.
So the story about that is he was playing a fellow by the name of LSDX at Wit, one of the early Wits, and he was playing LSD on Yoshi's, and he got forward smashed by Roy at like 40, and he died. And from that point forward, it's awful DI as a Fox, known as Fox Capacitor DI.
Wait, isn't that on... I feel like that's on one of the bad DIs on a
There's a
GR
possibility.
Smash.
Yeah, I believe it is. One of the older GR smashes. Oh, gets stuffed. Trying to back air him off of stage, which would have killed.
Yeah.
So
Good
Chris has
he tries to... he rolls back there, but I really just kind of guessed it too soon. Now we're just... Ooh, air dodge back on stage.
Yep.
Ooh, that was pretty good. I like that forward air to up smash. So shout-outs to Tom for bringing us water. What a cool guy.
Hydrate or die, children.
Now, dude, if I had to choose between like eating or like drinking water, I'd probably have to choose water unless that food was Raising Cane's.
Oh, yeah, of course. Would you eat Raising Cane's for the rest of your life? That's hard.
I could eat Raising Cane's the rest of my life. Or like if I just decided at one moment, like, or if I was terminal or if I just didn't want to live for whatever reason, I wouldn't go out in some like stupid way. I'd just like go out eating canes every day.
Right.
Because then I'd leave no money behind. I just completely erase myself from the world. Just eating Raising Cane's and killing myself and bankrupting myself. It's not a bad thing. It's perfect.
No. So here's an opportunity for Fox Capacitor to even it up early, but watch out for a flubbed approach by Fox Capacitor.
And a Chris stock.
Which could turn into an early
But yeah, it looks like that's not going to happen unless it's next stock.
So that's one more chance.
Yeah. No, he's done for.
Thought he had an opportunity to grab ledge. But yeah, last stock.
This is losers quarters?
This is losers quarters, best of 3.
Oh, okay. So I think
Fox Capacitor coming in a little more aggressive than he has been. Coming with the double shine drills.
I'm going to guess it's probably like Quinn and Jeffwan maybe in losers quarters.
Possibly. All right, getting stuff with these aerials. Chris not really able to get in. Nice. Really trying to go for these retreating back airs.
Ooh, interesting shine, but ooh. He just has the shield out ready for all these aerials. Fox Capacitor trying to throw out. Ooh. Ooh, hit him with a get up attack.
That might have been the break
now
that Chris needed, because that reset the neutral and allowed Chris to put him in this edge guard situation.
Now he just uses the platforms to get out of it.
Oh, that was
oh, he doesn't get the nair.
That's rough.
All right, yep. That's not gonna say anything yet.
Nope. Still there. Yeah, but that up there's a kill.
Yeah, that definitely is. All right, so
So that was a kind of a haphazard knee.
It's actually Jeffwan Eggy.
Jeffwan Eggy in the other side.
In the other side of losers quarters, yeah.
Yes.
So Fox Capacitor beat Quinn to get here, and Eggy beat Just Matt.
All right, so really going to Dreamland. Wondering what Fox Capacitor banned if they're going on this.
Yoshi's?
Might have banned Yoshi's. Might have banned FD. Truthfully.
Definitely could have been, yeah. That probably makes more sense.
Yeah, we're seeing right now a good reason why you would ban Dreamland against a Falcon has so much space.
He has so much space,
to check chase a Fox, and a Fox's role is pretty deceptive.
I feel like Falcon's definitely a character that kills just more horizontally and more just like edge guarding, and Fox is definitely like relying on up air and up smash. So on stages like this, it's just rough. But I mean, Fox is definitely just as capable as edge guarding too. So.
Oh, getting pineappled.
Yeah, he definitely got pineappled.
He had a lot of opportunities to tech, and I'm surprised that he didn't. But yeah, like you were saying, yeah, Fox in general dominates the y-axis. Falcon dominates the x-axis, especially in stages where you have a lot of room on the x-axis to move.
Oh, almost got him again there to scoop.
I've seen Chris actually do the side B spike, or the scoop.
That would have been so cool.
When he's that far away from stage and he's almost positive he can't survive it.
That's the Chris we know and love.
Drill shines from platform, gets an opening, has Chris at 75%. Might see him approach with a maybe a cross up nair shine up smash.
Ooh,
reaches out for the up air.
Scoops him the wrong way. But it gets out of it unscathed.
That was a good backup, just in case the knee didn't hit like it didn't. He had an opportunity to up air him, so Fox Capacitor rather couldn't kill him immediately. That Falcon kick is so deceptive.
Ooh, he messes up. Yes,
that's rough.
Sip.
Fox Capacitor was playing pretty tight, and that gimp was unfortunate.
You know, it's 119. That's not the worst percent for that to happen.
Yeah, absolutely not. There's so much worse opportunities for that to happen. Gets hit with a get-up attack. Probably assumed the hitbox wasn't out anymore.
Yeah.
One of those instances where you try to get the earliest frame of interruption possible.
Just catches him, but gets him back on stage, and he gets his jabs out.
All right, opportunity for Fox Capacitor to tie it up. Shine him. Nope.
No, he's just gonna back air him, but he might have a chance to get. Nope. He just holds on to it. Excuse me.
So that was surprising that O'Reilly wasn't able to get the sweet spot right away. Fox Capacitor calling it out.
All right, back
ASAP.
air. Come on, let's do this, Chris. Yeah.
Stop me. That should do it. Yeah.
Questionable. Oh no. Oh, okay, that cleaned it up definitely. All right. Game 3.
Take a sigh. Chris taking a sigh of relief. Maybe a little too generous.
He has to
on the ledge at the end, but still.
He has to stop Champagne.
Someone's got to stop him. We already have Champagne infiltrating winner side grands.
If Kells or Michael's in here, he has to do it. You know.
He's the heir. He's the heir to the throne.
He's the substitute gatekeeper.
Substitute. That sounds less cool. Substitute gatekeeper. You just like.
Well, I mean, he's
like the backup.
He's
like,
he's. I don't know. What else am I gonna call?
We'll only call him when you need him. Oh, these big stops right away. Questionable DI in the back air.
DI's down to attack on the stage.
Chris coming out swinging.
Yeah, and they go for the salty run back.
I like the retreating knee by Chris, where if he gets the knee or he gets the reverse knee, either way he's able to punish it at this percentage. Okay, Chris missing a lot of his grabs early. A lot of his big damage.
There.
A lot of his big damage coming in from his single hit nairs, his fallback stomps rather.
That might reverse it, but no, he kind of gets back on. Ooh, runs back and forth.
Oh, questionable. I'll call that a Roy zone. Very nice.
Yeah, very good knee on that. He just called him out there.
Seeing where Fox Capacitor is coming in with aerials and kind of stuffing him.
Definitely.
Seems like he adapted to his gameplay more than game 1. They dashed away from that dash attack.
Yeah, adaptation's the game, too.
It's the name of the game. How well do you know a player / their character, and what can you do to change your gameplay to win it?
At that moment.
Yeah, kind of a telegraphed knee by Chris, gets shined for it. Fox Capacitor at 62%, in danger of losing yet another stock. Not something he wants to do in game 3.
Ooh.
Okay, drop zone air. Shield drop up air.
Yep. Ooh, that was.
Oh, that air dodge.
He was very prepared for that, and he just opts for the scoop.
You don't air dodge in front of Chris like that. He'll He'll take you out.
Just nairs past him off the ledge.
Fox Capacitor not really having an answer for these nairs from ledge. Chris kind of Chris getting a free recovery from these nairs, and allows Fox Capacitor to get grabbed. All right, Chris dominating the neutral game, forcing Fox Capacitor to roll away from every grab. Fox Capacitor shine spiking him, so tightening up the lead, tightening up the gap a little bit, but can't breathe easy just yet. Oh, a good shine there. Already at 91%. Chris getting opened up on the second stock. Or third stock,
Fox Capacitor's really trying to do it.
Yeah, he's turned up the jets.
Good drift. But it doesn't look like it was enough to get him back. Or
no.
That flub definitely let him get back.
Chris needs to find a response to these retreating knee. Oh, he didn't take it.
Oh,
he's back on. That was a big opportunity for Chris to close out this set.
Yeah, now he's just gonna...
Fox Capacitor's gonna make him pay for it. So here we are, one shine spike away from a crazy comeback, actually. It was
that's a 3-stock comeback.
Yeah.
But, ooh.
Very nice. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, the knee is gonna seal it.
Really takes it. 2-1.
2-1. Good stuff.
We're swapping out.
All right, so we got Sippin hopping off the mic.
All right.
It's good commentating with you, bro.
It was good commentating with you, too.
And
all right. See you guys later.
You've heard his name a few times today. You're about to hear it again. You're about to hear his voice, actually. Jem on the mic.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Yes.
Add Jem.
It's at STRATI_Gem.
So I wasn't paying attention to the letters. I got it.
Stratagem, but spelled wrong.
Stratagem. Okay, I got it. Is that a game?
No, it's a word. Well, it would be a word if the I was an A, but I had to misspell it to be able to get the tag.
Oh, got it. Someone already took Stratagem? That's rough. So I was discussing this prior to you gracing us with your presence. Really is rocking the Hypers tag.
Hypers.
I don't know what that means. So me and him were talking about it. And we're just assuming, Falcon's fast. It's hyper. I don't want to dig too deep.
I'm sure there's some little hidden joke or whatever.
Yeah, there's always a
basically
story
whatever he's finding funny or amusing or interesting at the time. Like he'll put in references to anime he's watching. Yeah. He'll put in references to old memes that nobody knows anymore. It's great.
Sans tag.
Oh my God, am I commentating O'Reilly versus the Good Doctor in 2018?
This is a blast from the past.
Good Lord.
EXP Grand Finals.
The EXP, this is like Glen Ellen 2007 era tournaments.
Right. Yeah, those are pretty...
this is
back in the
old stuff. These guys have been around for a while, for longer than me.
Back when LSDX made Ness. Those were the days. Oh, good needle. That'll kill.
Yeah, so I don't know actually how active Jeff, the Good Doctor, has been recently.
Very active.
Okay.
He's been playing very frequently.
Because I didn't see him an awful lot in the last few years, but maybe he's coming back a little bit more, or maybe I just wasn't in town the same time as he was.
Yeah, life happens to all of us, and I'm sure he had to do some adult stuff, but now he's back.
So he's going by Jeff Wah now.
Yes, the Good Doctor.
Jeff Wah.
The artist formerly known as the Good Doctor is now Jeff Wah.
Yeah.
Jeff Wah, indeed.
I feel like there's a shelf life to a Doctor Who-based name.
I would agree. Woo! Yeah, any reference to anything or other.
That looked juicy, but really good DI on Jeff's part to get out of it. I like how I can just say Jeff now, because that's definitely how I would normally refer to him.
All it really needs to do is change his tag to Chris. and then the life will be in order. All right,
yeah, it's that old owl. Oh goodness, no DI on that whatsoever. Just straight down.
Jeff has not been getting punished at all for being so up in Chris's
Actually,
grill.
I say no DI. That was actually death DI.
Negative DI.
Right.
He DI'd out. He actually might have DI'd out.
Whew.
Okay, it's the reset. Is this another kill?
No. Tournament winners out of it.
Could you have need from ledge? Could you have gotten there? I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, Jeff is kind of far away.
If Sheik is forced to land on stage, Falcon has a free reverse knee.
Interesting.
Oh, gets the nipple spike out of it. I was surprised that hitbox connected. he knew he needed to come up with the up air. He just didn't space it right. And it was a pretty safe forward air for Jeff Watt. It was an unsafe option to choose, but it was definitely his best one, I think, in that situation.
One of those damned if you do, damned if you don't.
That was such a good mix-up. He baited out the spot dodge with the double jump and then went in with the down air afterwards. Didn't get anything off of the tech chase, though, and now he's getting tech chased.
That's the life we live in sometimes.
Oh, butt grab.
That's a strange.
Falcon has a very strong butt. Oh, my God.
That's a tilter.
Ugh.
So, yeah, that was purely a weird input by Jeff with a weird dash attack. I think he might have been going for a pivot dash attack or maybe like a turnaround F tilt or something like that. Something more safe, but either way. Yeah, the rare missed ledge dash by Sheik.
All right, Fountain.
So we've talked earlier about how Falcon has trouble on this stage. Chris likes it. Chris said he enjoyed it. So,
yeah, I think part of it is that basically every Falcon in the world for a long time was just getting taken here constantly in any best of 5. So it was like a stage that they got pretty used to, and they learned there's movement around it and stuff. So I don't think that most high-level Falcons these days are actually really going to get screwed up by movement on this stage. I think there's still other... Ooh, no DI.
No DI.
Yikes. Falcon kick kill at this level. Anyway.
It's crazy, the world we live in. All right, so Chris, once again, like he was on stream last set, he recovers with Nair, and it seems to work. Jeff Watt doesn't really know what to do, especially when that platform's not there. There's not a whole lot of options to cover. He just kind of gets on.
Yeah, the whole thing with recovering with an aerial is it works if they can't react to it in time.
Right.
And if they can't react to it in time, you die.
Essentially, yeah, that's how that works. Is this best of 5? Interesting. Let's go.
Yeah, it's top 4.
I love me some best of 5 sets, especially when it's up against 2 adversaries that are evenly matched.
I don't know who's actually in winner's side though. Maybe Quindolin.
Zamu's actually in winner's side grinds.
Nice.
Yep. We had a Champagne winners finals. Shabo against Zamu.
So it's Quindolin in second, in like losers finals.
Perhaps. No, it's Shabo in winners finals.
Shamu.
Shabu.
Oh, okay.
Shamu.
We've got Shamu the Dolphin making an appearance in Melee.
How does he play Melee?
That was not one of the characters that we expected for Ultimate, but hey, I mean...
We think we can get at this point.
Exactly. Like at this point after Goku, who do they really have left to put in that game? I don't know what Orly's doing there. I mean, he's got the stocks to play with, but that's not a Falcon kick that you can really do.
Jeff Watt could be a little more liberal with his needles in this matchup, maybe. I could slow it down a lot and maybe force Chris to time his openings a little more.
Falling needles are definitely super scary. If you get those on a Falcon's shield, then you just fall and grab them, and there's nothing to do.
Yeah,
free frame advantage.
If Falcon sees a shield or a short hopping Sheik, they want to get underneath it, so they're gonna get hit with needles.
Yeah.
All right. Jeff in danger of getting 30'd. See where he's gonna go.
It's never a good look when he starts talking to his opponent a whole lot, because that means he's like talking his way through what bad it was that happened. It's kind of like a multi-layered John. That's my read on him.
Another dimension of Johnning, if you will.
All right, so goes for the gentleman, doesn't get it, and it wouldn't have worked anyway. He gets grabbed.
Right. This is a pretty standard anti-Sheik stage.
Oh. Well, we'll see if he can come back from that. That hurts your soul.
It wasn't too bad because Jeff Watt kind of had the momentum in that instance. So it was tragic, sure, but it is what it is. Chris shakes those off pretty easily.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with 4 stock to 3 lead is a much smaller lead than a 2 stock to 1 lead.
Right.
You've got all the time in the world to make that back up.
Chris getting punished for 78 for getting hit with that poof. Super important to respect Sheik's stage recovery in instances where you can't punish to death.
It really is a great combo tool, the up B. Like, you see it a lot more in other games, but I mean, Sheik's up B is a hitbox that you do have to respect when it comes out.
Yeah, I've seen instances where the double poof would go off and actually punish the opposing character twice for said failed edge guard.
Right,
so
and a lot of the time it'll cover him where, like, even if you dodge the first hitbox, the second one can still sometimes get you.
Absolutely. All right, that stops setting him up. Not able to connect with that knee, or he might have been going for another up air.
Oh, just freezes and shields in place, gets grabbed. Doesn't matter. Knee to the face. Oh, really bringing it back.
That's the matchup sometimes. Just Chris getting comboed and just going, no, knee, take it.
Yeah, it's super high level. The matchup is kind of just like touch of death. Like, Sheik gets her chain throws / tech chases. Falcon gets his tech chases. And, like, you get one grab, in theory, you can take that an awful long way.
Yep.
Given good reactions. So, it's never really out of the question for any given character.
Oh, no, not at all.
Especially when that can happen to a Sheik. And when Sheik is forced to recover, she's not a great character.
Stomp.
Didn't get up with it in time. Yeah, like,
strange.
I would have expected a ledge hop aerial. Like, I think the orthodox thing to do there is to stay on ledge, wait for Sheik to land and see where they land, and then just space a knee because you have all the landing lag time in the world.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw that, but when Chris was trying to edge guard him, Jeff actually threw one needle, and it threw off his positioning ever so slightly, and Chris didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
So it was just those little things that you do when you're trying to recover.
Yeah, a jab, a Marth side beat kind of thing, like that throws off people's timing all the time. Like they're moving forward to inputs they expected to be able to put out, and all of a sudden they're in hit stun and they don't come out.
Just like that. So Chris, pretty confident that he could take this set on Pokemon, so we shall see. All right, gets that grab. Another grab.
Yeah, because you have to also remember that there was an SD in that match, and
there was.
It definitely would have ended up differently if not for that.
Yeah, right. And it wasn't a he beat me mindset. It was I beat myself. So
right.
Just gotta.
He also had pretty terrible DI on that last hit. He could have probably survived that, but even under the circumstances.
Was not the best. Stop knee.
Good DI on Jeff Wah's part for that. Gets on stage, should get reverse kneed, and doesn't.
Either way.
The reverse, I mean, okay. He screwed up with his momentum. He knew he should have had that because he got the Omsa tech on the right side. Like, that should have been a whole second lease on life. But that's why you go for the reverse knee, so she can't do goofy stuff like that.
Yeah, she's actually pretty proficient at mixing up her recovery, despite Poof being a beast of its own. All right, getting those needles. Should be charging the needles as much as humanly possible. I know he doesn't want to be charging needles on ledge.
It's not a good look for Jeff Wah, and he's going down here. I'm not sure once invincibility wears off, this is a good place for Sheik to be.
What a brave man. Any pit fight, Sheik will probably lose.
Okay, I'm surprised. He had a really good crouch cancel game, and that's part of the reason that worked out.
Yeah.
But you usually expect that Falcon's going to be the one who gets out of that scramble situation a little bit better.
Might have been a lucky shield stab. Either way. Good needles.
But I guess it forces Sheik on top of Falcon there, so maybe that is the better play. I don't know. I've never seen Sheik just go down there and spam up smashes like that. That was interesting.
I know when I go to this stage, I try to wait it out until the neutral transformation because this stage is not fun. A lot of jank, a lot of stuff that does not complement Sheik's aerials or Sheik's move kit as a whole, for that matter.
Interesting. He went in just right before the second hit of up tilt would have come down. Like, that was a really ballsy call out there. I'm surprised he didn't just wait for the move to finish.
Yeah, Chris sealing it 3-1 off the face. The one and only Chabot continue his champagne voyage campaign, I guess.
The champagne campaign.
The champagne campaign?
That's got to be it.
That's it. Now, if Chris wins this, goes through all three of them, that's when we can call it the champagne campaign. But until then.
Yeah. If O'Reilly doesn't win this, then we've got some champagne shenanigans in grand finals.
We do. Which we've already seen. We're no strangers. We're no strangers to Fox did us. You know the rules. So do I. So we got so I always love trying to squeeze song lyrics into sentences.
Man, why you gotta go and rickroll the people like that?
The whole stream. Everyone that watches the VOD. Anyway.
I love going into Twitch streamers who are just like playing games with music in the background and using their auto song request to rickroll them.
Amazing. It's the best dollar I've ever spent has been on terrible music choices for streamers. Shout out to Soda Poppin' for playing all of my obnoxious songs.
Yeah, I also like to go in with some like weird experimental stuff sometimes. Like you put on like some of the weirder Deerhoof songs or something where they're just going Panda over and over again. Like a streamer will be like, "What in the world are we listening to right now?"
It's music you wouldn't understand.
Hey, it's really good. Okay, you're just too dumb to get it.
You just don't get it, all right? Yeah, that's what it is. You're just too dumb to get it.
With Deerhoof, that actually is the case, but
so Deerhoof, I don't know. That type of experimental music is just so. There's a lot going on with it, and you have to like you have to listen to it like 5-10 times just to even like understand like all of it.
It also helps just to read about the band, know what their influences are, and kind of piece things together from there. Because a lot of times having a critic. We're commentating Melee. We're not talking about music criticism right now.
We're not music majors, art majors. I mean, I don't know really.
So anyway, Shabo, I know nothing about the man, but he's a fox, and at a certain point, you have to just be like, I'm playing a fox. Like that's the best advice that I've ever heard about playing with the gods. Like you have to realize, it's some level. He's just a fox. Armada is just a fox. Hungrybox is just a puff. Things that work on those characters will work on those people, and you kind of have to you have to respect what that character can do. But if the character can't do it, then punish them for it.
The character can't do it.
Yep.
They're limited to the inputs that they can push.
Shabo's fox could not recover from that, so Shabo died.
That is the basic bare bones breakdown of that, if you will.
I respect that because it looked like O'Reilly might have been able to make it to the lip. I would have just held ledge because I think he couldn't make it, but if you can get like a move that will definitely KO, then
that was a call out and a half.
Yeah,
they just both met and got met with a knee.
Yeah, like O'Reilly reading him, trying to just rush in on him. That's a lot of space animals at like mid-level. They develop these habits of just kind of trying to rush you down, and a lot of the time the experienced player will realize, oh, hey, he's just going to go aggro here. I know exactly where he's going to be. I'm going to put a move there.
The whole I play Fox mindset. Couldn't hold on to ledge.
Gotta roll up on that one. Yeah. You saw him at the wrong level to get on stage. You heard the audio cue. No way he's making it back from that. You got to roll up.
Yeah, that was 100% telegraphed. All right, rolls away, not able to get the knee.
Up tilt, does not get the follow-up from it. Good DI from O'Reilly not to get hit, and good response. So now all of a sudden, that is a much bigger stock lead than Shabo wanted to be facing.
The one stock insurance is always nice to have.
I'm surprised the rolled jab was able to get out in time. Maybe Shabo wasn't mashing a button fast enough. Got to watch out for that down air through the platform. Every Falcon player in the world is looking for that because they're like, haha.
If their shield drop,
it's their down smash on shield. What the heck was that command grab? That hitbox was too far. Oof. Nerf Falcon.
Please nerf Falcon. Next patch.
Next patch.
Next patch. Next Melee patch. If only Melee had patches. Anyways, no platform there for Shabo to DIY a roll from. There it is. So that platform is actually really good for O'Reilly in terms of getting follow-ups from grabs.
Right. Whoever is on offense, like that platform is just too good.
Yeah.
Every character has ways to just cover the whole platform because they can just stand there and throw out for Falcon and Nair. For Marth, if you forward smash, whichever way they roll, it will still tipper. Like, that's how good that platform is.
Yeah, they're sick. And to be quite honest, if those platforms stayed throughout the game, it would probably be a really good stage for Falcon. Crouch cancels that get up.
Does not get the follow-up on it, though, and it's back to neutral and not in Shabo's favor. Oh, okay. The optimal move there for O'Reilly would have just been to follow up right away, but he's able to bait out a spot dodge because he knows he can't get there in time. That's a veteran move. Ty talks about, I think it was from like the Mighty Ducks or something, the triple deke, where sometimes with a really good player, you know they're going to act as soon as they possibly can. And so even if you get them to do something once, you can't always be confident you're going to be able to punish it right away. So sometimes you go for a fake out, a double fake out to get them to flinch twice, maybe even a triple, before you're like, okay, I know I have the frames on this. I know I can get in and do that.
Just an extra level of mind games. No, that extra level added on top of everything.
It's like a way to ensure that you get your punish. Like, if you're like, I should have a punish here, but I think he's going to be able to spot dodge in time, then you try and make him flinch again. And a lot of the time you can get it because they're in a disadvantageous situation. They're going to throw out another defensive option.
Yeah, just as you were saying that, really looking like business as usual. The knee or gets the up air. That's the safe option.
That was great execution. While you're like, okay, yeah, Fox is recovering in a way that he can't sweet spot, that should be a stock. That's a hard angle to cover, like, on reaction.
Oh, yeah.
You have to have a plan ahead of time, and it's going to be a multi-step process, too, because you're not going to land a knee on that.
No, just like I was
saying. Not on reaction.
Yeah,
like, if you predict, okay, fine, you can get it, but he followed up really, really well to get that stock.
Oh, goes down for it.
And he wasn't able to get ledge. If he'd gotten ledge, that would have been a stock. But
that was actually pretty smart because he had Shabo conditioned to where he was going to cover the recover to stage. He's going to cover the recovery to stage. So he's going out there, letting him know.
I thought he had him on that down air.
Slips off ledge. I thought he was going to get
slippery. Doing that good Falcon movement, and he landed on the platform and slid off instead of just getting his knee. Because that was supposed to be aerial drift.
I was envisioning a double edge canceled knee, which would have been hype.
Yeah, he just thought he could get it from the air.
Stop. Oh, he takes it.
Yeah.
You're sick.
That's not a thing.
He also would have been able to attack from Stomp as well, but Stomp looked like the obvious option. Oh, gets up with the chest. Holy cow.
Yeah.
He didn't even DI that.
I was a little worried for O'Reilly there. He was kind of trying to force the KO and finally backed up, got to a good position from neutral, and the gentleman KOing was a little odd, but I mean...
At that percent, it's bound to happen.
It was the thing that was good to do anyway, so it worked out.
Shabo not trusting Pokemon Stadium, which I think makes sense. We saw Chris and how well he plays on that stage.
And I mean, here you still get really good KOs off the top, and you just don't give Falcon as much room to run. I don't know. I feel like this is probably the better option.
Fox could kill off the top before 100%, which is very advantageous.
Right.
He just needs to get there. Chris hasn't given him an option. Kind of been keeping him grounded this entire set. Truthfully.
Yeah, he needs to be getting in on Chris more. If he can't get in on him, then he maybe needs to play the runaway game or something. But
you saw Zamu, Fox Capacitor rather, when he was playing him, is Fox Capacitor will be able to get in with these short hop and air shines and drill shines, and we haven't really been seeing a lot of that from Shabo. Opting more for the platform game, trying to get the fall off.
If that was an intentional fake out by landing on stage when it looked like he was trying to ledge stall,
that was next level.
That was sick.
That was pretty good. I saw that as well, but I didn't want to assume that he's like that sick, but
yeah, well, Shabo, you might be sick. I don't know, but you might be. Well, you're sick right now because you've got 69%. It's like that's a free stock right there. So
some say.
We'll see. Okay, he's not AZ, so he doesn't have it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. When you're AZ, it lasts the whole stock for you, but when you're from someplace else, it's...
I guess it's just
you got to keep
the
it.
AZ trait.
Yeah, we've got... That's like our special ability, you know? Like our Pokemon special ability kicking in.
Yeah, so you stay on stage and shines him. Gets the kill.
Ooh.
How's he tactic? We tech those.
Good DI, otherwise the knee could have hit, and that would have been bad. Yeah, Chris, you can't read people that hard all the time.
When Chris does it, though, it's so funny because you get this awkward 2 seconds where you're just watching him charge this down smash. Like, what is he going to do?
He's just like, stretching his groin out. You got to play it safe.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you don't get any injuries.
Yeah. esports-related injuries are on the rise, gentlemen. We gotta take care of it.
Right. And with Falcon working out as hard as he does to get those buns, you gotta...
Oh, that knee's gonna seal it. 3-0. Oh, really? Meeting.
It would have been a 6 strong knee, but it'll take it.
Right.
All right, I have to go play PM. So
exciting.
Peace out. Good luck to Chicago, by the way. Not biased at all.
Yeah. Good seeing you, Jim. Commentating with you. Hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom super quick.
All right.
Okay.
So if you watch either of the last 2 sets, you know that we have no
idea how to
credentials
no
in
idea how
commentating
to
a
play
Fox Falcon
Melee.
match. But we're gonna power through. Anyway, okay.
All right, they're starting Fountain. That's actually interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't. It's one of the 3. I don't think there's like any sort of lore about which one's the best between. Literally everyone says it in Fox Falcon commentary. Probably the last 2 sets were said it about our set. It's like Fox bans whatever and whatever, and then you guys all know how it works. So I didn't really run into my hitboxes when I played him, but he just ran into Zamu's. Come on.
What?
And
that
also,
works?
No.
This is ridiculous.
I also couldn't edge guard Falcon, but
it's kind of impossible when you think about it.
I'm pretty sure it was impossible, but Zamu just did it. Oh my god, he's dead. See, that's what I did.
What?
Just like
that was a great wave land back. That was sick.
Was it?
Wow.
I don't think he threatened anything. I don't really think he threatened anything with the jump forward in that wave land back. They're really good sometimes, but you have to be threatening something with the jump forward. And it's not like Zamu does many late aerials to actually threaten anything. So when he jumps forward without doing it, I just run up and I like up smash past him. In my head. I mean, I don't actually.
Right, yeah. That'd be too hard.
That would involve actual execution to be able to do that. Yeah, so I really just did like aerials in place and then dash back, jump bair, and I knew it was coming, and I tried to like do dumb stuff to counteract it, and they didn't work because they were dumb. But
cool.
That also kind of was annoying. Just like random side Bs, they just like hit me.
I don't think you side B once in our set.
Or down B, side B and down B. Zamu can edge guard. See, if Fox can edge guard Falcon,
it's pretty much over. Yeah.
Then like
he's
Falcon
up 3
dies.
stacks to 1. This is ridiculous. All right, that stomp wasn't going to do anything. Plus, he's got the cheater notches.
He probably could have actually with the cheater notches.
No, he definitely could have. Yeah.
All right, so.
Okay, no platforms.
Good observation. Really good. Nice.
Wait, there's one platform.
Oh, wait, where is it? There's not. Oh, the top.
Yeah.
See, that one always gets you. I was really slow to act out on my up throws too. So when I tried up throwing there, it just didn't work.
My tech chasing was actually pretty good.
My tech chasing was
not as good as Zamu's.
He just side B'd. Zamu's tech chasing was so bad versus me.
Wow, forward smash.
I thought he landed.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's game. Cool, 2 more. Unless it's.
Okay, no, this
9
is
more.
Good. This is good. Oh, never mind.
Don't comment on it when this, because it's not.
I know.
It's been all melee the whole time, guys. Obviously. Really always counterpick Streamline. I don't know if it's the best.
I don't think it's the best. Wow.
I mean, he dashed back at it. I didn't know Really can dash back at a crouch. Wow.
I think he did it on accident. He turned around on accident.
I feel like he never actually tries to reaction tech chase. He always just goes for reads.
No,
I also thought I never spot dodged, but I learned by my set when I spot dodged a lot that I spot dodge a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got clipped by like random, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but stuff.
Hey. Don't say that.
And that side B would have hit me. Okay, I'm going to start talking about my set.
Yeah. Dumbass.
Yeah, so you gotta be really careful to avoid those like clipping aerials by Falcon, like that nair in place. It's really long, and it's hard to like dash dance with punish.
Yeah.
You gotta like punish the thing after it, and then he throws out another one.
It's longer than you expect.
Yeah.
Also, really, at least in my set, he read dash back or roll back like a lot.
He was
and
actually,
he caught me with it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he played better in our set than I've ever played him before. It was my first time playing him in a while, well, besides winners. But yeah.
So it's not your first time playing him more.
Why would you do that, Zamu?
The damage. He needs the damage. I'll bet 2 cents that Zamu wins this game.
Okay.
All right, it's a deal.
I'll give you 50 to 1 odds. So I give you $1.
Okay.
If he doesn't.
Yes. I'm with it. I'm down. Oh my.
God damn it. See, yeah, Aurelie's doesn't do dumb stuff out of the corner either. He just does like aerials in place, and those are pretty hard to punish. I mean, you kind of have to read them, and then you're like committing to something in the corner when you want to like react to their roll. Nice. You owe me 2 cents.
All right. All right. I got you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? You gotta get paid or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Paychecks come.
I know the
You're
feel.
taking like 50% of it.
FD. I thought about going FD, but then I was like, if I can't win on Yoshi's.
Oh, really likes FD for some reason.
So Zamu's got to make sure he like actually.
Wow,
tries
that was
to,
a great read.
You know, yeah. Zamu's got to make sure he.
Wow, he got that up smash?
He jumped into it.
Oh, yeah.
But he could have jumped earlier. See, it's like, yeah.
Falcon's Nair just beats everything, I think.
Interesting. Oh, I should have done some stuff like that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, something about forward smash edge guarding. I don't know. Everyone brings up, like, Scar says it to me. Never mind.
Oh, Scar? Yeah, he's my favorite commentator.
Yeah.
Oh, he plays Melee too?
I don't know about lasers in this matchup. I do them when I don't know what else to do, which is, like, all the time. See, I really miss stuff like that sometimes, and it makes you think, like, you should just be able to beat him.
Yeah, but then you get 3-0'd.
Like, see, it should be, like, even stocks, but now it's about to be even stocks. Now it's even stocks.
Okay.
Interesting. Aurelie does that too. He like dashes away, and sometimes he just randomly run up grabs. I don't think they work that much against me, but I like had to.
You had to respect it.
Yeah, I had to respect the option, so I was like jumping a little more than I probably should have been in neutral.
Yeah. And then he read your jumps a little bit.
He like clipped me at the end of my jump because he got some relative frame advantage from dashing while I was jumping. See, it's like this neutral is tough. I don't really know what to do. See, it's like if Aurelie's playing safe and just throwing out like zoning nairs, it doesn't seem like Zamu has a great idea. I mean, he got that opening because Aurelie did like a full hop knee, right?
Yeah.
It's a tough. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's tough to deal with. I just don't know how to deal with it. I think you want to. I mean, there's a range you want to stay at, but I think he jumped. Yep.
Yeah.
No.
That was bad.
Good. Yeah, good observation.
Why didn't you just let him come down?
Yeah.
Or grab ledge.
He might have had to charge it to kill. I don't remember the percents.
Yeah, but you can easily just wave shine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what he should do. So Zamu tried to combo off the shine on shield, but Aurelie just grabbed it. Aurelie's good at like kind of hitting in those situations. So if you're not on point,
ooh, 3 up tilts into
you.
an up smash. That's the Shabu.
Oh, so Zamu kind of looking like Falcon with that in-place nair.
Wow. Crouch dash. Oh my god.
So Falcon has.
Was he?
Oh, so he could have actually just comboed.
No, it's not. I thought it was for a second.
Yeah, Falcon has a tough time.
That was pretty fun. I like that he did that because, you know, he was up a bunch of stocks.
Really?
Yeah.
We should have done another 50 to 1 odds bet at that when he was a bunch of stocks. Want to do it on this game?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Also, let's bet on the timer.
Oh, okay.
I got
0 in case of timeout.
I got 3.
Okay.
$1.
All right.
What else do you want to bet on?
I don't know. See, Aurelie sometimes, I guess maybe you just got to wait him out and be more patient than him. I think that might have been, because like
Wow. Double knee.
Jesus. When he's like zoning well, it's hard to force yourself in, but then sometimes he just does like that raw knee, like he did at Zamu, and Zamu hit him.
And you have to respect it.
I mean, yeah, you have to respect it, but it's just like, if you wait for him to do something like that, it's a lot easier to deal with than like trying to get in on the barrage of like in-play snares. See, why would he?
Yeah,
he read a spot dodge there.
grab.
He could have kneed on reaction actually.
You think so?
To the side B startup, but then Shorten wouldn't have hit.
But he was dash dancing. You would have to maybe shield stop.
Shield stop. I don't know. There's a lot of things to do.
Good edge guard?
Sure. Zamy pretty good when the opponent has invincibility. I also missed like, yeah. Oh, really does get up attack a lot.
How did that stop miss?
See, I really misses some opportunities to get free hits. Like a lot of times, I like dash attacked his shield, and he would like it cross up, and he could have just like shield grabbed me. That was a smart stomp.
Good trade, yeah.
Yeah. I talked to Drug Fox, and he said like Falcons need to just like trade stock sometimes.
I mean, if they're off stage.
Yeah, but they or even just like go down instead of like Wizzy does that like just like repeated stomp edge guard.
Yeah.
Just because that's not guaranteed. You can just tech side B it.
Tech side B, yeah.
And it's like hits them, so it's just like sometimes it's best to just trade stomp edge guards. I think run up shield is a good tool to get in on Falcon in this barrage of like in play snares. Good edge guard by Zamu. Zamu edge guarding well.
Oh, really tends to fade back actually
That's
a lot.
That's true.
I messed up a couple edge guards.
You read the shield. Oh, it's over. See, now Zamu just wins. Oh my god. See, I got clipped by arrows like that. I said I wasn't going to talk about my stats, but I've been doing it like the whole time.
Really always reads the roll there, actually. Like, pretty much always.
I mean, it's like a safe thing to go for because, well...
Yeah, oh, no, it's definitely safe, but like...
Yeah. He reads spot dodges and rolls a lot. Sometimes I don't think he needs to, and he could, like, true punish. Not even, like, in a reaction tech chase standpoint, but also in a reaction tech chase standpoint.
Zamu laughing.
I hate when people talk during sets. Like, play Melee. You hate each other right now.
Yeah, get out of here.
Boo.
Get out of here.
No having fun until after the tournament.
Speaking of drinking.
Do you want to just make Zamu drive the whole way home?
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay, yeah, so that time he does jump out in time. And look at, oh, see, he just missed that knee, clearly. Again, Zamu's tried that a few times, trying to combo off Wave Shine when it just didn't hit.
Oh, did he knew.
He knew, but did he know?
I don't think he knew, but I think he got lucky.
I mean, he definitely knows the timer, and he does stuff like that a lot. It doesn't really matter.
Well,
he could have, well, sometimes Zamu's pressure by the ledge is a little scary, like, looks scarier than it is. Good fade back to ledge, like you said.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Nice shield grab. That's like the butt grab, the SGJ grab. People call it the Johnny grab, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, he jumped before that shine hit.
Oh,
He's a lot. Oh, my God.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was going to be
he wall jumped.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be a trade or Zamu was going to live. Yeah.
Really actually has some pretty good survival DI.
Yeah, he lived. Yeah, it was super annoying.
He lived super long.
It actually was a lot, happened more in the first set we played because I barely hit him in the second set, so he like never was above like 100.
And then like he lived super long, and then you feel like you have to edge guard him. So you're I don't know. For me, I was like more likely to do a bear, and he would fade back to ledge.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just more chances. Like,
yeah. I mean,
I just eventually messed up the edge guard. Is how I said.
But I just got anxious. And I was like, all right, I need to get this edge guard. Like, let me bear.
I mean, that's what it is. It's definitely anxious. But Zamu has so far been pretty good at edge guarding.
Yeah.
Like this shit.
What did you just say?
No, I was
okay.
just talking about how good O'Reilly's recovery is. You know. Yeah. Most of the reads O'Reilly goes for are like in place, but not all of them. I feel like when they're not off of grabs, it's always in place reads.
Oh, okay. You mean
like stomp and knee, like kneeing and like teching in place, or like tech, like those reads. Okay.
I mean, he could have landed on Randall.
We didn't look at the timer last game. Chat, who won? What was the timer at the end of game 4? The last digit, the seconds place. I know you guys remember.
It was a 3, wasn't it? Just say it.
Really good. Zamu chased O'Reilly down after the nair in place and did a running shine. I tried that, but a lot of times I was, I think, too slow. Like Zamu was just like at the beginning of the dash back, so he was able to get it. So really good by Zamu. Those are one thing you can do to deal with like the nairs in place.
Oh, the SDI.
Good slide off. Another thing O'Reilly's really good at is slide offs.
Yeah.
I think he could combo that into an up air.
Ooh.
It's over.
It's over.
All right, peace, guys.
Peace.
No. I mean, you get money, but you don't deserve it.